Welcome to the academy. Let me see. Am I visible? Let's see. Are we visible? Mic test, mic test. Hey, Eva Kika, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Let me get a few things done here. I don't know that my delete. I'm trying to get like more songs here because I need my Christmas songs. I need to delete some songs that I don't play. Let's see. Hey, Gaff Adventures! Oh my goodness, longest time. I haven't seen you for a minute. Wagwan, Gaff. Wagwan. How is I almost in Nigeria? How is Jamaica? Are you safe? Is everything good? Man, nice to see you. Finally, my songs I think I've agreed to like upload. Welcome, Gav. Nice to see you. I've been good. Hey, everything Africa with Omar. Welcome. Omar says I have come early. Good. The earlier the better, then we can have this conversation. Title Pro is in the building. Welcome, Title Pro, the father to Toby. David Hunt says, I am still living on my win from the Sunday service. I don't know what you're talking about, David. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Bev Artist Kitchen. Welcome, Bev. Nice to see you. Grace Marco is in the building. Welcome, Grace is in the house. Why do I look so glowy today? I don't look like real. You guys have come so early. I've not even done like my face to confirm how I look. And I can't do it because I'm now self-conscious because you guys are here. Need to get my water though. I'm saying like you guys have come so early. I've not even like patched up my face, to look good and stuff. Tati Sifetitsa, welcome. How you doing, Tati? Welcome. All about Dipshka's world is in the building. Hey, it is really December. All the amazing people are back on the YouTube streets. Gav says I was off YouTube for 3 months. Yes, I haven't seen you for a while. Like it's been a very long time, Gav, since I saw you on the YouTube streets. Like, I always go around YouTube. So I've not seen some people for like a while. Omar is always live at least. Grace Marku is live. I get to catch Grace Marku. Bev Artist Kitchen occasionally drops videos. Title Pro is always live daily, walking with the dog and trying to look for watch hours. David Ant is always live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tati Sipetitsa, it's on and off. Yeah. Grace Marco says, you do makeup? No, I don't do any makeup. This is all natural, baby. Grace Marco, this is all natural. I drink water and I mind my business. I don't put on any. I drink water and I mind my business. I wake up like this. Drink lots of water. Try to eat, eliminate carbs off your diet, and you're good to go. Oh my goodness. Jamaica is bad, but I'm good in Manchester. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're good, Gav, because I know Jamaica went through the most this year. But I'm glad that you're doing well. Tati, how is Romania? Tati Sipetita? Tati, we need to talk. I need you to come to the Sunday service one of these days. We need to know that you can come to the Sunday service because it is we have 2 more classes to go at the Sunday service, and then we can make this up. Sunship, you did not raid. I just saw your live stream. Your live stream was open on another tab here. Sunship, you did not raid anybody. Sunship, I can see you there. You did not raid. Kiongozi Media, welcome. Sunship, I know you even with your ninja. You did not raid. I have just seen your live stream has ended, and it has ended where I left. Let me close that tab now because you are running in the background. Simone TV, welcome Simone. Nice to see you, Simone. How you doing? Welcome Simone. Simone is in the building. Beautiful interview with BOK on Saturday. And Simone is having a very nice hangout this Saturday, and I'm honored to be I'll be hanging out with her on her panel. So Simone, I'm really looking forward to Saturday. I don't know that you not asked for any of my pictures or anything, or my bodyguards, my assistants can make it happen. Um, yeah, welcome, Simone. And then Gaff is telling us that we still don't get light on the internet. I know I've missed a lot of Jamaican. I've missed a lot of my Jamaican friends because after Hurricane Melissa, I think most people are yet to come back on YouTube fully. Because I think most people are still struggling to get the infrastructure back and whatnot. But I mean, what do you do? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So guys, I think I got my Christmas songs finally. Let me see. I think I can stay with this Christmas song. I've deleted all the songs that were in my background so that I could get these Christmas songs to upload. Simon says, I was just about to message you on IG. Yeah, message me. I'll read the message and then I'll respond after the live. Yeah. So it's that time of the year. Even me, I'm getting tired. But we are closing the school. We are going to close the school on. We are going to not the school. I'm so confused. We are going to close the academy next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is our last class. Then we'll take a break. Is it Wednesday or 17th? Sorry, I meant 17th. Next Wednesday is the last class. Then 17th is going to be a recap, talk about academy and wrapped. And then we'll close the school until we'll resume on the 7th of January. So we'll have 2 weeks of a break. So 24th and 31st, we'll not do any live stream that is academy related. And then the Sunday service is going to, we have 2 more guests left for the Sunday service. This Sunday, you don't want to miss the Sunday service because we are having our annual mentorship series by a silver button holder. A content creator who got their silver button. They have over 100,000 subscribers and counting. They are coming to give us YouTube secrets and lessons. So that is the link that is pinned on top of my chat. So based on that link, you'll be able to at least join the academy. You can go and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss the class that is being hosted by Cook with Regina. Cook with Regina is hosting they're hosting that class on Sunday. It is a master class. It is a master class. I was speaking to our guests, our Sunday service guest. Was it on Monday? And he's very excited to come and share the secrets and the tips and the lessons with this community. He just loves this community for some reason. So he says, Goga, I am not going to hold back. And he has created enough time. He says he's not going to be in a rush. So in case you have a lot of questions, he's going to try as much as he can to tackle all those questions on how the family got a silver button on their channel. So please, in case you're not connected to Cook with Regina, you need to go and check them out on these YouTube streets. I've already shared the live stream out. You need to be part of that so that at least when they come here on Sunday, you know what to expect. That channel is not plain. Go and watch their content. Go and see the videos. You'll be shocked. Sunship, I was saying you did not trade. Sunship, you did not trade. I just saw your live stream has ended because you are running on another tab because I was coming to the academy. All right, so guys, before we start, we have about 7 minutes to discuss receipts, anything that is bothering you. Hey, Simply Carol, welcome, Simply Carol. Nice to see you, Simply Carol, the queen of night streams. Welcome, Simply Carol. Nice to see you. What was I going to say? I was saying that in case there's any question you want to ask before we start today's class is a bit complex. Some people may not really like this topic, but guys, I'm the president, so whatever topic I decide to discuss, whether it is not pretty, you know me, I always tell you as it is. I just put all the cards on the table and then you make the decision. So that is what this class is going to be about. But yes, the mentorship series, that's what I was trying to do. The mentorship series is going to be very, let me see that I can pull it up. So go to my channel and then you'll click on the live streams that are upcoming. So let me say, I know that I put it. Yes, I think I even did. Yes. So it's the link that is pinned on top of my chat. So just go to the live streams and then you will find it here. Let me see that I can share it out. So here is the live stream. So Sunday service this Sunday is going to be lit, and it is like so you can see that it is called How We Hit. This is, I can zoom it. So how we hit 100k subscribers. So that is the Sunday service class. Okay, this is the current live stream, so you need to be paying attention to this. How we hit 100 subscribers, proven YouTube strategies that no one tells you. Cook with Regina have decided they're going to give us all the secrets and all the receipts. So it is not easy, guys, getting a channel that is very successful to come and share with us the secrets on how they have beat the algorithm. So that is what we are going to be discussing on Sunday. So Sunday is a master class. Please come ready with your questions. Come ready with your notebook. Come ready with your iPads. It is important because there are going to be a lot of notes you're going to be taking. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, welcome, Cuddles. Welcome, Cuddles. Season greetings, Cuddles. How you doing, Cuddles? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Cuddles is Johnny Small Pepper. That's one of my longtime friends and moderators. Yeah, and he's Johnny Small Pepper. He's the king of everything pepper. Despite pepper being hot and stuff, he has mastered the art of eating pepper, depending on how strong or how hot it is, and that is really the kind of content he does. He has this amazing guest that he normally brings up, who are also the pepper community. You know, the pepper community that came out so nice. The pepper community, yeah. He always brings them up on the panel, and they normally do these challenges where they try pepper and whatnot. And I can see Johnny saying hi to David. Grace Marco, greetings from Baltimore. Sunship is saying hi to you, Grace. Simply Carol, I hope you're doing well. I like how your channel got monetized. I think you're fine now. I think you're well. You look like you're thriving. Even everything Africa with Oma, I think she looks like she's thriving. So I think people are doing well. People have been doing very well on these YT streets. How is Vlogmas? How many of you are doing Vlogmas? By a show of hands, how many of you have started your Vlogmas challenge? Let me tell you, Vlogmas is not easy. I have just done my day 2 of Vlogmas today. My day 3 is on the 5th. I normally skip a day. So I said I'm going to do 12 days of Vlogmas. I've already done my 2 videos, 10 more to go. But those of you are doing Vlogmas, like those of you are doing Vlogmas for like the next 24 days. I wish you well, because you have 22 videos to go. Me, I only have 10 more videos left, and then I'll be done with this Vlogmas stuff. I want to do my 12 videos, and then I'll be done with my Vlogmas challenge. So how is Vlogmas treating you? Those of you who are participating in Vlogmas. For me, I'm enjoying Vlogmas, by the way. I'm enjoying the editing process. I'm enjoying the video shooting, because let me tell you, I've decided to be very free for the month of December in terms of my content approach. So what I'm doing is like I am curating content, and regardless of how I'm not sticking to any particular niche. So you'll notice that my Vlogmas videos are very mixed up. Hey, I see Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome, Joe. Nice to see you, Joe Delaney. Thanks so much for coming in, Joe. Joe, I'm still looking forward for our collaboration. I need to be a guest on your show. And then I see Andrea is in the building. Welcome, Andrea. Nice to see you, Andrea. Andrea, I hope you are doing well. Andrea had a surgery, I think, a couple of weeks ago, so she's not been really well, but I think she's been recovering, and I hope you are on the mend. Let me know whether you are on the mend. Let me know on the chat. Yes. So I was saying that those of you who are doing Vlogmas, I don't know how Vlogmas is treating you, because it is day number 3. It is December the 3rd, so you should be having 3 videos in case you are doing Vlogmas. You should be having 3 videos on your channels. I have 2 videos because I am doing Vlogmas every other day. I decided to choose the practical strategy. So for me, my Vlogmas strategy is very simple. I do a video today. Tomorrow I make a short. I shot that video. Guys, did you hear the vocabulary I used? I do a video today. Tomorrow I shot that video. Day 3 I do another video. Day 4 I shot that video. To shot a video is to make a video into a short. Okay, that can be a strategy that you can explore. Like you can be using you can make like your Vlogmas video into a short. of a few seconds. And let me tell you, my short did very well. The short I did of day one, I think is still getting views. I think it's on the road now to 2,000 views or something like that. And that is a strategy I'm adopting. So I drop a video today and then tomorrow I make a short out of it. And I think I'm double dipping. I'm double dipping. So if the video does not get a lot of views, at least the short is thriving. And that works very well. And it keeps my channel busy for the next 24 days. So technically, I'm doing Vlogmas for 24 days, even though I'm not posting videos daily, but I'm posting videos daily. One day is a video, second day is a short, the other day is a video, like that, like that, like that. So you can explore that. For me, I chose the easy route because it just makes sense. If you are too lazy to do any Vlogmas video, maybe you can do Shortsmas. That's also a challenge that you can explore. You can do Shortsmas. Short all your videos. Just make shorts every day. You can challenge yourself to upload shorts daily for the next 24 days. And that becomes still leverage because your channel is busy. So you can still explore doing like shorts on a single on a single day, like you upload a short. So those are tricks that you can be using to just keep the channel busy throughout the month of December. All right. So that said, I'm already 15 minutes into the class. So I'm going to start my class today. Today we are going to discuss a feature that I just came across on my YouTube channel that I thought I should share with most of you people. So I put up a poll there on the chat. Let me see that you guys are able to see the poll. I put up a poll there on the chat. Have you ever kicked me out for some reason? Kicked me out for some reason. I don't know what was the last thing you had me. Hey, Kisha, welcome. Kisha says, Goga, my dear handsome brother, you're in the top 3 of my 1,285 2025 YouTube channels. I love you to pieces. Oh, Kisha. Oh, stop. My beautiful, calm, demure Kisha, sister, thank you so much. I love you too to bits. Thank you so much for that beautiful compliment. I don't take it for granted. And thank you so much for being my moderator par excellence, who always like, Kisha, you've always been my amazing moderator. You kind of foresee things. You keep my channel sane. You save me from myself. I don't have to, anytime you are on the chat, I never have to worry about people being ignored or things like that. So thank you so much, Kisha, for making my life. I think you are one of my best. You are one of my best. The others are not here, so they will not hear. You are my best. You are the best moderator. Sorry, you are the best managing moderator a president could have ever asked for. So I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you so much for making my life so easy, guys. Look at me. Look at Kisha and I. Look at Kisha and I having some nice moments, and you guys are jealous now. You are jealous now because clearly, why did you not give me that compliment? Why did you not give me that compliment so that I can tell you I love you back to bits? Thank you so much, Kisha, and thank you so much for the 27 months of this. I'm clearly your brother. I'm clearly your brother. So you're not going to like. I'm clearly your brother, Kisha. So you're not going to like. You're stuck. You're kind of stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you as my sister. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 27 months of trust, and thank you so much for the high compliments that you've really thrown my way. I don't take it for granted. And then David Hunt, thank you so much. The members are now flexing. The members are showing off. David Hunt, thank you so much for the 29 months of trust. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, David. And David, despite our differences when it comes to okra, I just want to say I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I have seen your channel grow. Before you even reached 1,000 subscribers, I knew you. Hey, that came out so biblical. It's like, yeah, that was very biblical. David Hunt, before you even reached 1K, I knew you. I was introduced to you by my beautiful sister Laquita, and let me just say, it's been quite a ride. And seeing you get fully monetized this year. Why is everybody getting so emotional because the year is coming to an end? David Hunt, seeing you get your flowers this year and finally get fully monetized is a dream come true. What a journey it has been. What a journey it has been. And I'm not just saying this because you've been my member for 29 months. I'm just saying it because I have seen the amount of work you've put in. I have seen the struggle. I've seen the long nights. I have seen the anti-okra. I have seen the anti-okra campaigns that did not bear any fruit. I have seen you do things that you did not even imagine. You could not even imagine fathom. You could not even fathom seeing yourself doing, and seeing you get the results. Guys, can you save this for the final class on the 17th? These nice things that you're making me start saying about you, let us save it for the 17th, guys. Today we have serious business to discuss. We are going to discuss this heart to heart. We are going to be having these kind of moments on the last class of the year, which is on the 17th of this month, in the next 2 weeks. So stop making me feel emotional. And I've just started the live stream with all these kind words and this kindness that you're throwing my way. SMS, welcome, SMS. Nice to see how you're doing, brother. Thanks so much for coming in, SMS. Welcome. SMS is saying, SMS is shouting people. Hola to everyone. Hola. Lisa J Stocks is in the house with the beautiful yellow heart. Thank you so much, Lisa J Stocks, another beautiful human being and one of my longest channel members as well. I see Lisa J Stocks as, guys, I'm not going to start saying good things about all of you today. Let us save it. These members are flexing today. All my members are flexing today. They're making me now feel emotional. Lisa J Stocks, thank you so much for the 21 months of trust. Man, I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed. Members, we are going to have our own conversation. We are going to set a members only live stream before the year ends. We are going to, I was speaking to my YouTube manager today. And she was saying that I need to have like an intimate conversation with my members. And I was just like, what does she want from me? Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for the 21 months of trust. And man, people have really worked hard on YouTube this year, and Lisa is also one of them. I think that she also got finally into the program, and she's been working extra hard on her channel. And oh God, a lot of successes this year. And I just want to say, I see your effort, I see your struggle, and thanks so much for making it. Joseph Pambura, welcome, Joseph. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. How is your day? My day was good. It has ended. It is like almost 8 p.m. here in Nairobi. The day was amazing for sure. Thanks so much, Pambura. Appreciate it. And then I see Eva Kika. Thank you so much for coming in. And Lisa is saying 7K. Congratulations. Lisa J Stocks just hit 7K. Why is it getting so hot all of a sudden? Because you guys are making me you're making me all mush. Kisha, why did you start this? Can we save this? Can we save this emotional moment for the last class of the year, which is on the 17th of this month? Then I will say all these nice mushy things and things, these nice things that I want to say, so that I don't start crying here. World Tours, welcome, World Tours. Nice to see you, World Tours. Thanks so much for coming in. What was I saying? Goga, Imamboya Okra. Yes, I was talking about David Hunt and Okra. Yes, I was talking about this David Hunt. I've seen David Hunt like thrive despite our Okra differences. The man finally had a big break this year, and it is so beautiful to watch. Congratulations, Lisa J Stocks on 7K. Congratulations on 7K. Red Room says, I'm in the background, Goga, really busy. That's a good thing, because then if Red Room is very busy, then it's not going to if Red Room is very busy, it's not going to collect receipts. That's a good thing. So hi Reds, how you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Nice to see you, Reds. And then I see, is that Kisha? Hold. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I see Reds. Reds, no worries. We are still here. All right. Okay. All right. Anybody else wants to start speaking about success? The 17th of December, we are going to have our final academy, and then you guys you can say all these nice things about people. We'll have a moment where people just like appreciate each other. Like, I know Thanksgiving is gone and stuff, but every day is Thanksgiving. Every day we have to be grateful. So we are going to we are going to have this conversation on 17th where people can like give people flowers, congratulate those who are monetized. Those of you who want to blow kisses to people on the chat, there's a way you can do that. Just type kiss and somebody's name, and then you'll see how Nightbot can blow kisses on behalf of you. Let me see. Let me try whether mine will work. Kiss. Let me see. Just type kiss and then or hug. You'll hug each other and do all those things on the 17th. All right, no worries. Miss TikTok says Red's busy, but I'm here still, so I will tell Reds what's happened. Miss TikTok, leave me alone. Miss TikTok, leave me alone. Redzoom is very busy, so that is a good thing because then he cannot like collect receipts comfortably because he's distracted. Even though he's listening, I know he'll be distracted because he has to concentrate at work. So Miss TikTok, can you stop being Red's room like mouthpiece? Unless you have been hired as staff now to help him collect receipts and stuff. Yeah. Miss TikTok, leave me alone. Anyway, guys, let us discuss what brought us to the class today. Today's class is going to be a bit longer, but because it's a very interesting conversation. And those of you who are monetized, this is going to be very important and even those of you who are not monetized, it doesn't matter. Whether you're monetized or whether you're not monetized, it doesn't matter. This is a very important conversation that we need to discuss. So I was walking around the YouTube streets. I think it was like last month. I was just scrolling around. I always tell you guys, always interact with your studio. Always interact with your studio because your studio is let me change this music a bit. Your studio is where the secrets are. And I came across something on my YouTube studio that really fascinated me. It's not, I don't think it's a new feature, but I think YouTube kind of sneaked in that feature the other day. The media kit. How many of you knew that you have a media kit on your channel? How many of you knew you have a media kit on your channel? Because me, I came across that media kit and I was so surprised that YouTube actually gave me a media kit. And that is what we are going to discuss today. What is a media kit? Why is it very important? There's a guest I once interviewed on this channel, and she talked to us about the importance of branding yourself and how you need to like develop things like a rate card and whatnot. So I came across YouTube. Did you know that YouTube has created media kits for you people? Yeah. So did you know that YouTube has created media kits for you people? And are you taking advantage of these media kits? Because for me, I wasn't paying so much attention to it as part of the tools, that YouTube like has given content creators. So I went to my studio. I was just like looking for things on my studio just to see what's going on there, and then I came across that particular tool, and this was like last month. So I've been trying to figure out how can I curate a discussion. How can I create a discussion around the media kit, and why is it a big deal? Because most of you are going to like realize that YouTube has actually done for you your homework in case you want to like promote yourself, in case you want to get into brand deals with companies or businesses. And we have to talk about the media kit because the media kit is essentially like your CV or your resume as a content creator. It is how you advertise yourself to the world, and that is what I'm going to like share with you guys shortly. Blessed Life Journey, welcome. Blessed Life Journey, welcome. And then Eva Kika says that I am hearing about this media kit for the first time. I am shocked, Eva Kika, because you have Brand Connect. You do have access to Brand Connect on your channel. How comes you're hearing about the media kit for the first time? Because it is something that you're supposed to like be knowing. Because Brand Connect normally connects you to brands that you can that can help you can help you make money on these YouTube streets. How comes you've not seen your media kit? Because every content creator has a media, not every content creator, but probably every content creator who is monetized, every content creator within the YouTube Partner Program has a media kit. They have access to a media kit. And that is what we are going to see that we can, I can share it on the screen. No worries, Blessed. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go to the studio. And that is why I asked you guys on the poll. That is why I asked you guys on the poll. Have you ever pitched your channel to a brand or anybody? And it is so shocking. 50% of you say no. 50% of you have never. 50% of you have never been approached by anyone to pitch your channel, and that tells you a lot. Is it that we are not reaching out to brands as content creators? Is it that you don't have access to companies that you can collaborate with? Let us even talk about the Sunday service. The guest who is coming at the Sunday service. Cook with Regina is seated all the way in Ghana. They got their silver button. They got their silver button. And they're coming to do for us a mentorship masterclass on Sunday. Have you ever known that anytime like that? Did you ever know that even content creators, when you want to collaborate with them, they always check your channel? There are people that when they ask you to collaborate with them, you're supposed not even to think about it because you're a brand. There are some people, if you're to collaborate with them on YouTube, the perceptions are going to be there. Like, why did Goga collaborate with this other content creator? Because these are two different people. These are people who have different worldviews, and you can even lose an entire community by collaborating with certain channels. Because if, let's say, for example, I'm a family channel, I'm a family-based channel, for example. Miss TikTok says, I'm happy for this lesson, Goga. Thank you so much for that. Simone TV says, I saw it when I got monetized. It asked me if I wanted to set it up. That is the Brand Connect. You need to set it up. You need to make sure that your Brand Connect is turned on. Brand Connect is only available in certain countries. I think people in the US, people in America tend to have Brand Connect. People in the UK, I think, Canada, I think, where Red's Room is, I think they also have Brand Connect. Brand Connect is not accessible in a lot of countries. So I'm going to explain this. So Miss TikTok says, I'm happy for this lesson. We are going to exploit. And then let me see if I missed anything on the chat. Miss TikTok says, Goga, I even printed my media kit. I even printed my media kit about 2 months ago. That media kit is now stale. Your media kit has to be current as at the date you print it. So the media kit you printed 2 months ago, Miss TikTok, you need to go and you need to go and print the new one. You need to go and print the new one because it has changed. Your media kit is not going to be the same. The media kit that you download today is not going to be the media kit you're going to find tomorrow. It's going to adjust certain things. So forget about the one you printed. Go and print another one. But ideally, I would say don't be printing them at don't be printing them don't be printing them often because they keep changing. All right. So now let me see that I can share my let me go through my notes, and then I'm going to share with you how to get that feature. Okay. And once again, guys, the link that is pinned there, that is the Sunday service. Please tell people on Sunday. I'm repeating this because I don't want you guys to miss the Sunday service. On Sunday, we are having a special guest all the way from Ghana. They're a silver button holder. They got their silver button on YouTube. They got 100,000 subscribers plus. So you need to be at the Sunday service because they have promised to come and share with us lessons on how they got their silver button. It is going to be a raw conversation. It is going to be a very honest conversation, and it is going to be a masterclass like no other. Sunday service, come with your notebook. This Sunday service is not going to be all for jokes. This is not the Sunday service where we start laughing and stuff. This is going to be the Sunday service where most of you will be listening and getting annoyed. And this is a very good channel. Cook with Regina is an amazing channel. They are very beautiful and they are very honest. So they're going to tell you what they had to do in their channel, the investment they had to make in their channel to get 100,000 subscribers. So please RSVP, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss that. You don't miss that particular class. So if over 50% of you have not had to pitch your channel to anybody, that tells you a lot. It tells you a lot in terms of the kind of problem that you face. Without a media kit, you are leaving a lot of money on the table because a media kit is like technically like your professional resume. You know, the way you apply for a job and then people always ask you, can I have a copy of your resume? That is literally your media kit. It can even be a sales brochure, or a flyer. It is like a flyer in case somebody wants to understand who is Miss TikTok girl. who is Johnny Smallpepper, who is David Hunt, just like at a glance, they're able to like find that information. A media kit is ideally a one-page document. Listen, don't go and create a media kit that is 10 pages. A media kit ideally is just a one-page document that showcases who you are, especially as a content creator, what you do, and why you are a valuable asset to a brand. Let's say, for example, Amazon wants to partner with you, or let's say Sony, because I'm using a Sony camera right now. Let's say Sony wants to partner with me. If they ask for a copy of my media kit should be able to like summarize everything that they need to know about me, and that helps them like decide whether they want to like partner with me in terms of a brand deal. That is why you need to have a media kit that is very solid, and we're going to talk about that shortly. I'm going to show you the example. Hey, Karis, welcome, Karis Royal, the executive assistant to the president is in the building. Welcome, Karis. Nice to see you, Karis, the beautiful and lovely Karis. Now, speaking of the media kit, so for example, and Karis, I'm going to write you a message. I need your help. Karis, I need your help. I will ask Simon to reach out to you on my behalf because I need you urgently. On something. So let me carry on with the notes real quick, and then we go to the practicals. So, so as I told you, it's a one-page document in PDF. That portable digital file format. So, so a PDF document that you can send to anybody, and they can at a glance have an idea of what your channel is about. Why should you have one? Why should you bother about having a media kit? Somebody on the chat there is like wondering, why should I bother? What are those things? What if I'm not interested? Number one, instead, in case somebody wanted to collaborate with you today and they ask you for your media kit, it saves you a lot of time. Instead of you like explaining yourself, hi, my name is Goga. I really want to collaborate with you, Karis, on one of these days at the Sunday service. I love what you do on your channel around coaching. And I thought maybe you'll be a great addition for us to have a conversation as we are wrapping up the year. What are some of the challenges that you should be looking at? How should you be reflecting? Instead of you writing emails explaining yourself, by you just sending your media kit can speak for itself. It builds your credibility. People actually take you seriously when you send a media kit, because it makes you definitely look professional and serious. You are not just joking on these YouTube streets. You're actually very professional in terms of how you handle your affairs and interactions. It shows your best self. A media kit should reflect the best versions of you, your statistics, in terms of analytics, the kind of audience who like the kind of audience who come to your channel, your achievements. It can even be your past work, things that you have done in the past, and so on and so forth. It also like makes you look like a media partner, not just somebody who's seeking to be sponsored. And that helps you attract better and bigger brands. It's the holiday season. We are all doing Vlogmas. In case, like, let's say you go to like a supermarket or a store, or let's say you are doing something with Walmart, for example, to those of you who are in the States, and you want to promote something around Christmas for Walmart or the dollar store or whatever it is. A media kit actually helps you like realize why they need to collaborate with you. Or even if you go to a coffee house and you say, I'm doing this Vlogmas challenge and I want to profile your coffee house. One of the things you can share with them, instead of you telling them that, go to my channel, instead of you telling them to go to your channel, share with them your media kit. Your media kit will tell you instantly. They will see how many subscribers you have. They will see the kind of geography that your channel reaches. They will see the kind of people who come to your channel, and that helps you like make your case. That helps you make your case in terms of whether they can collaborate with you, and that's where now where your superpower comes in. And then in case like let's say somebody loves your media kit and they want to like get into a sponsorship or a collaboration with you, it can justify your rates. Like in case like you have a rate card. Remember, we were taught about the rate card during one of these live streams. A rate card is how much you are willing to charge people for your services, either for advertisements on your channel or things like that. It justifies your rate. In case somebody comes and says, Goga, I want to collaborate with you, and then Goga ends up telling you a collaboration with me is going to cost you like let's say $100 for like a 10-minute video. you can easily justify why. Can they see the numbers? Can they see the reach? Can they see like that in case they collaborate with you, it's actually them who are going to benefit? So even if you decide to charge them that amount of money, it makes so much sense. So it can help you justify your rates at a glance. How do you come up with them? How do you come up with a media kit? Like, how do you develop a media kit? Like, what are some of the things that you need to have in a media kit? Number one, your channel name is very important. Your logo, in case you have a logo there, you need to throw your logo in there. Get a professional picture or a brand photo. To those of you who are faceless channels, but you have a logo, you can get something that sticks out there, and make sure that your brand colors are consistent even throughout the media kit. It can be the color. In case like for me, it's purple and gold. Those are my brand colors. It can even be the font that you use. There are people who stick to a particular font. Some people are using Cosmic Sans. Some people are using Rubik. It depends on your font. When people see your font in the media kit, they need to know that that is Goga's font. Goga likes that particular font as part of the brand. You also need to like have a pitch, an elevator pitch, or a tagline. One sentence that describes your entire channel. It can be something like this. In case like let's say you are a cooking channel, you can have something like this. I help aspiring home cooks create restaurant quality meals. That already tells me you're a cooking channel and you don't play around when it comes to the food that you cook for people. In case like let's say you are a fitness guru, you can say I help people take back their it can be something around those lines. It can be something around those lines. It can be I help people bring sexy back or something like that. That's already a tagline, especially if you're a fitness channel. I want us to do a quick exercise here as I say hi to a few people. Hey, Be Okay, thank you so much for the raid. Be Okay, thanks so much for the raid. Be Okay has given me a raid. Be Okay raid. Be Okay raid. Thanks so much, Be Okay, for the raid. And once again, guys, Be Okay is now monetized. Her second channel is now half monetized. She's pushing towards that full monetization so that we can have ads. Congratulations, Be Okay. We celebrate you as always, and thanks so much for the raid. You could have picked anybody else, but you decided to pick my humble house to send this raid. Helen Akoya, welcome. Guys, as you guys are going to do this exercise, I want you to take a moment and celebrate Helen Akoya. Helen Akoya is celebrating her birthday today, the 3rd of December. Happy birthday, Helen Akoya. Happy birthday, Helen Akoya. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. So take a moment there on the chat and just celebrate Helen. I'm going to sing for her. I'll play for her the Aribariba song when we are done with the class. When we're done with the class, I'll definitely play the Aribariba song for her. Kisha, Be Okay is talking to you. You won a membership. There's somebody who gave a lot of memberships. It was like an Oprah moment in that live stream today at Be Okay's live. You are getting a membership. You are getting a membership. Kisha, you are getting a membership. So yeah, so somebody threw a lot of memberships on Be Okay's chat today. So yeah, thank you so much. So Title Pro is like dropping cakes for Helen. Yeah, so guys, please let us wish Helen Akoya a happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, hi Helen Akoya. Congratulations on yet another trip around the sun. Yet another trip around the sun. Take a moment. Okay, maybe we can take this moment just to celebrate Helen a bit, and then I'm coming back to the exercise before we continue. So I'm going to let me put a banner there for a moment. Happy birthday, Helen. So we'll just take a moment to celebrate Helen. Helen is also one of my key crucial moderators on this channel, and I just want to celebrate her in this moment. I know she had a live stream earlier on in the morning, but let us just do this. Yes, happy birthday. Let us do the do. Hilda Wawira, nice to see you, Hilda. Hey, Anastasia! Welcome, Anastasia. Blessed, another birthday lady who I was honored to celebrate. Hey, let's go. Salsa. I'm going to dance. I can't sing, but the best I can do is dance. But guys, I'm not going to stand because I'm not decent. I'm not going to stand. You guys will end up seeing my yoga shorts and stuff. Hey, let's go. Woo! Pull up. Then we continue with the class. And as we continue before we continue the class, I want you to start thinking of your slogan. What is your slogan as a content creator? Do you even have a slogan? Because you're going to type for me your slogan on the chat. So I want you to think of your slogan. That is the exercise we are going to do, and I'm going to read a few slogans. Think of your slogan as a content creator. My slogan is, and then you're going to type it on the chat. So start thinking of your slogan as we dance for Helen. Making those funny noises. Hey, let's go. Helen, happy birthday. We celebrate you. Thank you so much for always being you. Thank you so much for the amazing impact you created. Yes. Okay, I'm getting the slogans here. Lisa has already dropped her slogan. So start thinking of your slogan. As you wish Helen a happy birthday, you're also dropping your channel slogan because I'm coming to your slogan shortly. Simone has dropped her slogan. I'm putting a star on them. Yes. And make sure you're wishing Helen a happy birthday. Make sure she feels embarrassed when being on the live. You have to make her, let's make hashtag Hilda Wawira. I want your slogan as well. And don't say flat tummy, even though I'm eating chapati. Hilda, don't say anything about flat tummy, even though you're eating chapati. Hey, hey, let's go. Drop those hearts. You can drop, she's also a mother. You can do something. Let's go! Woo! Hey. Alpha. Happy birthday, Helen Akoya. Many happy returns. Many happy returns. Many happy returns. Thank you so much for guys for that, giving her flowers. We are happy for you. Many more happy returns. And happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Helen. Right. I've gotten some slogans in here, so let me see that I can get. And Helen is saying, thank you so much, Goga. Much appreciated. I'm humbled and grateful. You're most welcome. Wamuyu, welcome, Wamuyu. So happy birthday, Helen. Many happy returns. And my wish for you is to just keep thriving, keep growing. When life gets hard, always keep your head and chin up. And may you keep living life in your own terms. And may the new year bring with it a lot of success, a lot of contentment, and a lot of peace. And may you keep living on your own terms without apologies. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I've gotten a number of slogans here. So as we are talking about a media kit, so let me see whether I can get a few slogans. So let me start with the first one. So the first slogan I got on the chat was by Lisa J Stokes. Lisa J Stokes channel slogan. So guys, what we're going to do a 2-minute exercise. You just drop your channel slogan. So the first slogan I got here is by so just post it on the comment section and be able to see it. Lisa J Stokes slogan is, let us make our money make more money. That is her slogan. So anytime you see Lisa J Stokes, she's all about helping you make more money. Make more money. Of course, you must. She's saying, let us make our money make more money. Simone TV says, don't be afraid to love, my darlings. Ooh, I even said it in her accent. Don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love, my darlings. All right, that is Simone TV slogan. BOK slogan is, welcome back, like I never left. If you're looking for something delicious, you are in the right place. Okay. And this is BOK. We all know BOK. Other than BOK, and she now called us. We are now food freaks. I love that. Any more slogans on the chat? Let me see that there's any more slogans on the chat. Yeah. So you have to have your elevator pitch. That slogan that when somebody just reads your media kit, they'll be able to just find what just just based on a tagline, what your channel is all about. Okay, I'll do with those 3 examples and then we can continue before we get into the practicals. So your tagline is your elevator pitch. So make sure that you have that particular channel tagline. The fact that only three of you have taken your slogan on the chat means the rest of you are struggling to think of your slogan. You guys, you want to tell me none of you has slogan? You want to tell me out of the 20 people who are watching the live stream right now, only 3 people have channel slogans? My channel slogan, who knows my channel slogan? It's very simple. Dare your limits. My channel slogan is normally dare your limits. That is why I do crazy things on my channel. You'll find me doing crazy yoga postures and stuff like that. That is my slogan. What is your channel slogan? That is your homework. So in case you are struggling to think of your channel slogan, I want you to go and call yourself for a meeting after this live stream. Go and think of a channel slogan, a tagline. It can even be just one line that summarizes everything about your channel. And when I show you the media kit that YouTube has designed for me, you will see how YouTube even knows what to do. YouTube knows everything about your channel, and they can even give you ideas in terms of the kind of content that you need to be pushing out. So think of your tagline, think of your slogan, and then make sure that your slogan stands out and it's very clear. When people come to your channel, what should they expect? In one sentence, what should people expect on your channel? So thanks so much, Lisa, Simone, and Be Okay for those nice slogans. Now you know, when you go to Lisa, it's all about making more money. When you go to Simone, it's not, don't be afraid to love. When you go to Be Okay, there's going to be something delicious. There's going to be something about food, golden food included. Sorry, that was what was going on today on the live stream. She was getting excited about that golden food drama. Now, where did I stop on my notes? Okay, yeah. So, who are you, darling? So you need to like give a summary about your channel. So maybe 2 to 3 short paragraphs about your channel. Who are you? What is your channel's mission? What is your unique style and voice? And that's why I told you guys you need to like write about you, about what is your channel about? What is your channel about in a nutshell? And then your power section is the data. And YouTube has already done this for you. You're going to see it on my media kit that YouTube has designed for you. The data is very important. This is your power. This is the power section. The power section includes data on your subscribers and your viewership, for example. And it will give you this data as of the last 28 days. So it's very current. They are not going to give you data as the history of your channel because your channel may have gone dead. And you may be using an old media kit before your channel maybe stopped like gaining traction. So your subscribers, it will give the subscriber numbers. So your media kit will tell people how many subscribers you have. It will tell people. Who watches you, and you're going to see it on my media kit that I've downloaded. It will tell you who watches your channel. It will tell you the gender. It goes into things. It's so granular. It goes even into things like gender. And this is going to give you your audience demographics, like the age of the people who are watching you, their gender, the locations, the top locations of your viewers. You are going to get a screenshot of that on your media kit. So, like, let's say, for example, you are trying to target. Let's say, like, your highest viewership comes from the United States. Let's say you want to go and like do a video and you want to partner with somebody, let's say in Kenya. It may be a bit problematic to sell the media because they will say that your viewership is in the United States. I want the Kenyan audience. So you see that already becomes problematic. But if the biggest chunk of my audience is from the United States, I can easily sell the media in such a way that I'm targeting the US. So an American collaboration is very possible because the top audience in my channel is from the United States. So those are the things that the media kit actually now quickly informs your intended like brand or whoever it is that you're going to to partner with in the collaboration. So that is why that is your power section. The power section also includes a very key metric, and we talked about this early this year. Things like average view duration and the engagement rate. This matters more than subscribers, guys. And I keep telling you guys this. You may have even over 100,000 subscribers. But if people are not even going to watch your video, you drop a video of like 5 minutes, people are not even staying there for 5 seconds. There's a problem. Even if you have like, no matter how many subscribers you have. So the media kit will tell you how long people stay on the video, so that in case you are doing a collaborative video with somebody or a brand, you know the length of a video, because that tells you a lot. That tells them a lot how long people stay on your content. The media kit also talks about it can also talk about things like the engagement rate, the number of comments, the number of likes that people normally get. That brings in the engagement, and that is what sometimes advertisers are looking for. And remember, the whole thing about a media kit is because you want to advertise somebody's product from your channel. You have to see, it has to make sense for them. It has to make business sense for them. Right. So I'm going to share with you that shortly. Then we also need to talk about things like your content pillars. What are the things that you cover? What are the topics that you cover? This is very important. Let's say, for example, you want to collaborate. Let's say you are a channel that talks about health, and let's say you want to talk about health from the lens of, let's say, nutrition. You cannot approach a company or a brand that deals with technology. Let's say you cannot approach a brand that let's say that deals with technology around cars. When you are like a nutrition kind of a channel, it does not make sense. There is no like alignment. So your content pillars are very important. Are you a channel that does like tech reviews? Are you a channel that does nutrition? Are you a channel that does just like cooking? Or you sample cuisines from different parts of the world? Are you a channel that just does vlogs? Because a vlog will make more sense in case you're approaching, like, let's say, a coffee house, and you want to say, I love coffee and I want to sample your coffee house. Okay, as a vlog, that's a different story. A tutorial, I'm a tutorial channel. I'm a tutorial channel because I teach things. So it will make sense for me collaborating. Let's say there's a company that wants me to, like, let's say, teach something about their product and how it can help people, like, let's say, achieve better performance in terms of something. Because I'm a tutorial channel, it is easy to sell myself as a tutorial channel, and they will fit on the media kit, because YouTube actually tells you that, yeah, Goga's content pillar is actually tutorial. So you are in the right place in case that is what is promising to sell. Another thing that you can do is also your past work. What are some of the past things that you've done? In case you had a collaboration in the past, of course, you have to get permission from that person who has collaborated with, or even your best performing videos. That is somewhere in your media. A quick action before we go. What is your channel? What is your content pillar on your channel? I want you to just type it on the chat. What is your content pillar on the channel? Like, in case somebody was to see Natecho, welcome, Natecho V, Wakesho, welcome, Wakesho, nice to see you. Kanini, Kanene, welcome, Kanini, thanks so much for coming in. So, in case somebody was to ask you what is your content pillar on the channel, what would you actually answer? I just want to see 3 answers there. 3 answers. What is your content pillar on your channel? What is your content pillar on your channel? Like, if somebody was to come to your channel, what is your content pillar? What is your channel about? Do they expect to find reviews? Do they expect to find tutorials? Do they expect to find vlogs? Do they expect to find what are your content pillars? Do they expect to find faith-based content? Do they expect to find analysis? Do they expect to find, what is your content pillar? And when I share my media, you're going to see how YouTube knows even your content pillar. Do they expect to find, like, let's say, I'm trying to think of Title Pro, for example, because anytime I go to Title Pro's live stream and I click like, it normally puts for me the Toby's paw print. YouTube knows Title Pro's channel is about his dog. YouTube knows that. When I go to David Hunt's live stream and I give him a thumbs up on his live stream, YouTube normally puts that musical icon thing, and I'm going to show you that. YouTube knows David Hunt is about music. When I go to Helen Aqua's channel, and I click on a thumbs up to a video or a live stream, it puts a fork and a spoon because YouTube recognizes that is a cooking channel. Those are some of the things that you have to know. These are your content pillars. These are your content pillars. David is saying healing hands of harmony. That is like his slogan. That is his slogan. So one says interview family faith. His TikTok says I'm a jack of all trades. Anything goes for me. That is good self-awareness. At least you've not like zeroed in on anything. Yes. To those of you who have not zeroed in on anything, when somebody gives you a thumbs up, YouTube does not do anything, does not do any icon. And I'm going to show you that magic. Let me say that I can pull, like, let's say Title Pros channel, for example. Title Pro, sorry, I have to use you as an example. With permission. Let me say that I can pull Title Pros channel so that you see what I'm talking about. Then you'll just know Title Pros channel is a dog channel. Let me see that I can get it. So I'm going to just go to one of his videos I haven't watched. Okay, guys, I want you to see. Look at this magic. Look at this magic. I'm going to share Title Pros like live video. Look at this magic, and then you can understand what I'm talking about. Let me see that I can share the screen. So this is Title Pros latest video. Can you guys see? Can you see what I'm showing on the screen? That is Title Pros like latest video. You need to watch this video first. So this is Title Pros latest video. I've not given this video a thumbs up, but look at the magic that happens when I click on this light. Are you all watching? Or do I zoom? Look at what happens when I click on Title Pros video, the thumbs up. Just pay attention to this part, the light. Pay attention to this part and see the magic. Here. Are you guys able to see? Give me a yes. Hey, Fabulous Nuts, welcome, Fabulous Nuts, welcome, Fabulous Nuts. Fabulous, I responded to your message. Are you all able to see what I'm doing? Are you able to see what I'm doing? Eva Kika says that has a travel channel. Look at this magic. When I click on Title Pros video, did you see those posts? I can even unlike, and then look at it. When I click on the like, are you seeing what happens? It puts those posts of a dog. So somebody knows that in this channel, it's about. Are you seeing what happens when you click the like on Title Pros channel? It creates that dog thing, like the dog is walking or something like that, and that tells you a lot in terms of YouTube knows what Title Pros channel is all about. Yeah, it is so cool. Like anytime I go to his live stream or anytime I go to his channel, I always find it and I'm always just like laughing. That is the first place I discovered this thing. It puts those ones. It puts those 4 things when you like the live stream. Let me go and open David Hunt, and then you see the difference. I will let this run on a different tab. Let me see whether I can open so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hey, Chana Z, welcome, Chana Z. Nice to see you. And Wakesha is also offering herself. So let me see. David Hunt. David Hunt normally has a music thing that runs when you click his live stream. Let me see that I can get it. I will pick one of his videos as no, I think I've watched a number of his videos. Let me go to his live stream. I can pick one of his live streams. Okay. So this is not working. David, and today is not putting for me that music thing. Just give me a normal like. Okay, I will move on. Let me see who else. Let me look at Wakesh Otto. I see whether I see the plate. So Wakesh Otto, let me check your video from today. I see that it has that thing. Wakesh, even you don't have it. So Title Pro is the best example I could use. Let me see Eva Kika. Eva Kika says has normally gives her puts an aeroplane. Let me see her videos. If Akika even yours is not giving me something. Yes, so I like title. Let me stick with Title Pro's example. If Akika, I'm not seeing that thing. I'm not seeing that thing. Kanini Kanene. Kisha says, look at Kanini Kanene. Let me see Kanini Kanene. I'm just opening your videos randomly to see that I can see that thing. The best one is Title Pros because it shows. When you go to Title Pros videos and you click like, it shows that dog print. Let me check Kanini's video. Let me check Kanini's latest video. Kanini Venuers does not have. When I click like, it just gives a normal like. Let me check Helen. Helen, there's a day it gave me a plate and a spoon. Helen Akoya. Even Fabulous Nuts, I will check Fabulous Nuts because I think Fabulous I saw something. I can't remember very well. Let me check Helen's video from today. Yes, Helen's video is working, guys. Look at Helen's video. Look at Helen's video. That's how you know Helen is a cooking channel. This is Helen's video from a few hours ago. This is Helen's video. So look at me clicking on Helen's video. Are you seeing this part of the thumbs up? So this is Helen's video. Look at this and notice the difference. So for Title Pro, it was the paw print for the dog. Look at Helen's video and you click on the like. When you click on the like, look at that. Are you seeing the fork and the spoon? I can unlike. Look at that. When you click. So YouTube knows what your channel is about. Are you think for me to click on some channels, it already tells you what the channel is about. That is what I was trying to that's what I was trying to check. So so you can see Title Pro and Helen are very good examples. So when you look at it, so YouTube knows what your channel is about. It knows your content pillar. Let me check Lisa J Stocks. I just said that it will show me anything about money. I will let this run on this tab so that I can give Helen that view. So let me check. Let me check Lisa J Stocks. I see that it will give me money things. Lisa J Stocks. David, I don't know why David's music thing has disappeared. On David's channel, it always gives me that music thing. Lisa J Stocks, let me go to your latest video. Because Lisa J Stocks is a finance channel. Okay, Lisa, Lisa is just giving me a normal like. Lisa is just giving me a normal like. Isha says, what does mine show? Let me see. And you guys can even go and check on your own channels. You see the like. Even when you give yourself a like, you just click up. So let me see Kisha here. I'm just doing a quick scan so that I can finish that conversation. So that I can tell you how YouTube knows your content pillars. Let me click on Kisha. Kisha, unfortunately, it's also a normal like. I'm just in a normal like. Anna Z. Chana Z is a cooking channel. Let us say that Chana Z's videos are showing. Yay, Shana, you are lucky. Shana, you are lucky. Look at this. Shana's channel has Chana Z channel is a cooking channel. So YouTube knows Chana. Look at this. When you click on Chana Z's video, when you click on the like, it's the fork and the spoon. Are you seeing? There. So Chana Z, well done. Chana Z, well done. Chana Z, well done. Yeah. Eva Kika says, I have checked some videos have the plain, other videos I'm confusing it. Yes. So yeah, so YouTube knows what your channel is all about. So you need to now know that becomes your content pillar in terms of your media. Let me check a few more just to confirm. I want to see extremes. Let me see Red Room TV. Wambura says, Goga, how do I reach you? Wambura, I think drop me a message on Instagram. You will drop me a message on Instagram. So Helen and Chana, we have found. Let me take Eva Kika's travel video. I see that you give us that plane. I want to see how that plane looks like. Eva Kika, I'm going to go to your travel video where you travel to the village or something. Let me go to one of your old videos where you are traveling. Now, go to this video where you are in Wasili Island. Oh wow, I saw it. Eva Kika, I saw it. 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 Guys, this is Eva Kika's video. Let me see that I can share it on the screen so that you guys can see it. So the screen, Eva Kika's video is, let's see. So this is Eva Kika's video when she was visiting the village. Look at what happens when I like. It puts a plane. It puts a plane. This is so cool. Like I've never seen this. So Eva Kika, it means like, yeah, like I think some videos have, some videos don't. Some videos have, some videos don't. So guys, you need to check what, so YouTube kind of knows what your channel is about. YouTube kind of knows what your channel is about. Let me see Miss TikTok, Miss Titi. Let me see what Titi has. I will let these videos run in the background because I need to give them support. So Title Pro, we've seen the one for Title Pro. So I let these ones run. Okay. Let me check Miss TikTok girl. Miss TikTok girl, Titi Mix. And then I'll also check Redzoom because Redzoom does music. So maybe Redzoom will have music on his channel. So there's a Redzoom. I don't think I've ever seen Redzoom like when I give him a thumbs up, I've never seen that thing. Let me see whether Miss TikTok it will work. Nope, Miss TikTok, yours is not working. When I like, it's just a normal like. Let me go and pick another random video there. You unbox video. No, it's not working, Miss TikTok. So your channel, I think YouTube has not made up its mind what your content pillar is. But again, this is a new feature. I just started seeing this feature, I think, on Title Pro's like video live streams when he was doing his afternoon live stream. And I was like, what is going on here? Let me check Redzoom TV. Just pick one of Redzoom videos. One he did today. No, Redzoom also does. Redzoom, you don't have it as well. Yeah, Redzoom's likes are just normal. Yeah, so that is your content anchor. That is your content anchor. That is your content anchor right there. That's why I was saying that is your content pillar. Your content pillar. So you need to check your channel so that you know what your content pillar is, because that is one of the things you're going to be selling to the brand. You're going to be selling that to the brand, and you're going to see when I share. You're going to see when I share my media kit how YouTube knows. Okay, Bev Artist Kitchen is asking for me to check. Let me check Bev Artist Kitchen. Bev Artist Kitchen. I get excited when I see these things on people's channel. Me, I don't have mine. Even me, I'm mixing up my channel, so YouTube has not made up its mind yet. Bev Artist Kitchen. Let me check your video. Hey, Bev, the last time we did a video 2 days ago, you are not doing Vlogmas, Bev. Yeah, Bev Artist Kitchen. Bev Artist Kitchen, you also have it. Bev Artist Kitchen, let me show you. Bev Artist Kitchen has Bev Artist Kitchen, you have it. Here you go. It gives me that fork and the spoon. And I like there. So Bev Artist Kitchen, you are a cooking channel. What do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? Does channel description has something to do with this profiling by YouTube? We are going to see, because I think YouTube also does its own like assessment of your channel. And when I downloaded my media, YouTube actually tells me what my channel is about and where the highest, where the people watch my channel, what they come from. YouTube already tells me that, right? So you've seen that a number of channels we have looked at, they have that thing when you give them a thumbs up, YouTube kind of knows what their content pillar is. So guys, you need to be thinking of your content pillar. Even I know we normally say, look at me, I don't have a niche, look at me, I like exploring life. But your media kit will tell you what YouTube thinks that you are doing. YouTube kinda knows what you do. YouTube kind of knows what to do in case, or it's struggling to understand what you do. It can be those. It can be those two things. Anyway, let me continue with the notes that you guys can see. So the media kit also has to include what you offer and your contact. Are you going to be doing dedicated videos for the person you are collaborating with? Are you going to like be giving them shout outs and whatnot? Are you going to put a clear contact information, website, and social links? YouTube already does that for you. And then that's it. Then you have a media kit. It's very brief. It's very brief. I'm going to give an example. I'm going to show you how to get your media kit so that you guys can look at your media kit, and then I come and give you tips on how you can create another media kit by using Canva, and then you'll be done with the class. So this is how you get your media kit. So those of you who are on a laptop, you can only find this when you are on your studio, the desktop version of your studio. So in case you're using a laptop, this is going to be very easy. In case you're using an iPad, this is going to be very easy. In case you're using a phone, you have to select Chrome and then you choose the desktop version of your Chrome. So let me see that I can open my Chrome. Those people that have opened your channels, I'll leave you comments. I'll just leave you like some comments for title. So I'll just leave like a dog comment there. I'll leave a comment based on what I saw. So for Helen Akoya, I will leave food. I'll just leave emoji comments because I'm on the live stream. So I'll leave emoji comments. And then if Akika is travel, so I'll put a plain emoji. Okay, done. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to like make sure I have left comments in this video so that I don't forget. Web artist, I'll put food. Yeah, so check your. So go to your studio. So we are going to the studio right now. So I'm going to share my studio right away so that you can see how it all comes together. This document, so you have to be ready to. It's easier on a laptop because then you'll be able to download it. So let me say that I can open my studio and then I show you where you will find it. So can you guys see my studio? Oh, I have not shared my screen. Sorry, I apologize. Can you guys see my studio? No? Yes? Can you see anything on the screen? Are you guys seeing anything on the screen? There's my studio. Are you guys seeing any? Are you not seeing anything on? Okay, Grace says no. No, I can see it on my side. Can you guys see anything on the screen? Can I get a confirmation before we continue? Okay, can you guys see anything on the screen? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Thank you. Now, when you're on the studio, come to the Earn button. Come to the Earn button somewhere here. So click on the Earn button. Okay. And then I want you to scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way down up to the Creator Resources and Tools. And then you'll find this link called Download Your Media Kit. So those of you are following directly with me, I want you to confirm whether you have seen this link. It is just so I said you go to your Earn button where you normally see all your things. This will mostly it will only apply for channels that are monetized. Yeah. So you scroll all the way down, go all the way down on this until you see Download Your Media Kit, and then I want you to click on that thing. So when you click on it, it's going to open a page and ask you to save it as a PDF. When you click on it, you guys can see it. Perfect. Are you guys up to this point? Are we clear? Deritu, welcome, Deritu. Okay, the people are stuck. The people are, let me wait for people to confirm. If you know you're a monetized channel, you should be able to find your media kit. So if Akika has seen it, good. Can I get at least 3 confirmations? If Akika has seen it, anybody else who has seen their media kit where they can download it? Anybody else who has seen their media kit? Can I get, if Akika has confirmed? Anybody else? Anybody else? Can I get 2 more confirmations? Only 1 person has found it. Miss TikTok, download your latest one for today. Okay, Simone has found a media kit. One more confirmation, then I know you guys are following. In case you are lost and you're wondering what is going on, you can ask. Lisa, did you find your media kit? Lisa J Stocks, did you find your media kit? Lisa J Stocks, did you find your media kit? Anyone? Can I get one more confirmation? Bev Artist Kitchen, Grace Marku, somebody is, I know like a number of you are monetized on the chat. A number of you are monetized on the chat. So look for your media kit and tell me what you are seeing. Okay, Miss TikTok has found hers. Good, we have quorum. Those of you are still struggling to find your media kit, raise your hand. It is very easy to get. Let me see whether I can zoom it. So now you guys, I'm sure those of you have downloaded, you're probably it is here, ready for downloading. Now, when you download your media kit, Deritu says, I am lost. Deritu, we are, Redzoom has gotten his media kit. Good. Have you downloaded it? Yes. Now, you will see a screen like this. You will see a screen like this on your, you see a screen like this. You see like a window asking you to download your media kit. You'll see a screen asking you to download your media kit. So that I can pull it up. It looks like this. You'll see a screen like this. And then it will ask you to save it as a PDF here. It looks like it gives you like a template. Are you seeing the way that is that PDF document on the left? And then save it as a PDF and then click on save. That is what you guys should be seeing on your screen. Okay. Kareth has found a media kit. Good. Good. Deritu, we are learning about our media kit. So go to your earn button. You just carry on where you go to click on your earn button, find yourself on the downloading media kit, and then catch up with us where we are. So guys, once you see that screen, you're able to now download. You're able to now download that media kit. You should be able to see that media kit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've clicked save. I've downloaded my media kit. Now I'm going to share my media kit on the screen. I'm going to share my media kit so that you guys can see it. If Akika, you can even download it on the phone. So long as you can see it, just download it on the phone. But computer makes it easy and makes it bigger to see. I'm going to share my media kit. I don't mind sharing my media kit. It does not have any sensitive information. So I'm going to share the screen. I've downloaded my media kit. It looks like this. Can you guys see an image on the screen? It's a bit small, but you guys can see it, right? That is my media kit downloaded. You can see it's a one-page document, my PDF. I don't know if I can zoom these things though, but let me see. I can't zoom it that well, but I have done. If you download your media kit, it's going to look different than mine. Yeah, it's going to look different than mine. So I've downloaded my media kit. We are going to access the media kit. If a Kika, do it on a laptop. Do it on a laptop. It is easier. It's only accessible actually on a. YouTube actually says the media kit is available to all creators in the YouTube Partner Program and can be downloaded by clicking the link download media kit. And this can only be viewed and downloaded on desktop. It can only be viewed. Currently, media kit can only be viewed and downloaded. That is what YouTube is telling us. Let me see if I can share the screen. This is YouTube's own thing. Currently, media kit can only be downloaded on desktop through YouTube Studio. That is the eligibility. So that's what I'm saying. Get your laptop. Get your laptop. Or if you are on the phone, go to the desktop site of your Chrome. Okay. Up to this point, are we clear? Some people have got to get your laptops. Now, let us look at my media kit, for example. So Let me see whether I can get something. Uh, just be something really quick. Okay, you guys can see my media kit on the screen. So you guys can see my I'm going to like now look at I'm going to like now give you like examples. We are now looking at my, this is the one that YouTube creates for you. And in this media kit that I'm sharing on the screen, you can already see certain things that stand out from the media kit. Number one, let me open a PDF because I cannot see anything there for my using my eyes. I'm just going to open my media kit on a different. I'm going to open the PDF. When you look at that media kit, you see it summarizes my channel. It summarizes my channel like in a nutshell. It has my banner in there. It has my profile picture. It has my about section. It has the number of subscribers that I have. It gives key channel and it gives key channel statistics like the subscribers in my channel, the number of videos that I've published in my channel, over 1,600 videos, the kind of unique viewers I have on my channel in the last 28 days, the views my channel has gotten in the last 28 days, the watch hours I've gotten in the last 28 days, how long people are staying on my videos or content. That's about 4 minutes 6 seconds. That is the average view duration. People watch an average of 8% of my video, and I have returning viewers. My returning viewers are 13.8%. And then it gives information on my demographic. In the last 28 days, 56% of the people on my channel are men, 43% are female. And my highest, the highest age of my audience is 25 to 34. So those are the young adults. And then you have the second segment, 35 to 44. So in case, like, let's say I want to sell something, I want to collaborate with a company, that is the age demographic that I need to, like, they will look at it and say, are these people like earning money? And they spend. This is a good thing. When you have people like who are adults and they are people are stable in their career, these are good customers for the people you for the brands that you collaborate with, because these are people who can buy products or they can buy service, because you hope they have disposable income to be able to purchase this kind of services. Notice the geography of my subscribers. The geography of my subscribers is the highest subscribers are from the United States. My highest demographic is from the United States. So it will be very difficult to sell. It will be very difficult to sell products to a Kenyan company when I have like the highest audience coming from the United States on my channel. Okay, so that is one thing that you'll notice there. That is one thing you'll notice that stands out already. So I have to target the United States more, followed by Kenya. Kenya is a close second, and then India number 3, South Africa number 4, and the UK number 5. Those are the top 5 countries as for my media. And then look, the media kit also tells you the interest of your audience. The media kit tells me that when it comes to Olympic fans, that is their interest level is very high. When it comes to my channel and it's Olympics fans, very high interest level. And then it even gives you a share. News and politics, medium, there's no like much interest there in the middle. News readers, medium. Lifestyle and hobbies, medium. Sports and fitness, medium. That is very telling. That is very telling in terms of, so the interest level on my channel. People are looking something like Olympic fans. Olympic fans. It's very curious because I'm wondering, I've never done anything sporting Olympics. Now look at the shopping interest at the bottom. The people who come to go yoga with Goga, the highest level, Look at that. Look at the first part there. Fitness classes and personal training services has the highest interest on this channel. Like the shopping interest, when people, in case people are coming to shop on my channel, their interest level is very high on things around fitness classes and personal training. Now, in case I wanted to sell, like, in case I wanted to, like, maybe sell my services as a yoga instructor, a personal yoga instructor, I'm able to approach a yoga studio for a collaboration with this, because YouTube already knows that the highest interest on my channel is coming for fitness and personal training. Guys, am I not training you right now? YouTube knows that I'm a personal trainer. That's my interpretation of this entire thing. In case people are to come and buy something from your channel, what is very high on your media kit? So I want you guys to study your media kit and see what it is saying. In case your channel was a market, what will people be shopping for? Your media kit will tell you that for free. So for me, the highest is literally what I do on my channel. I do yoga videos. I do yoga instructor kind of videos. I do personal training videos. Every time you guys come to the academy, every Wednesday, that's personal training. So in case people are that shopping interest on my channel, it is literally around that. Can I package a course that I can sell on my channel? That is already something that I should be thinking about as a content creator. Can I package a course on, let's say, Nightbot, and people pay for that course? Can people pay for a course when they come to my channel when I'm busy giving personal classes on, let's say, a topic around AdSense setup and things like that? YouTube already knows that I can easily do that, and there's a lot of high interest. In case you are giving your media kit to like a potential company that does personal training, they are likely to pick you for the job because YouTube already knows that you do that and you excel in that. It is there on my media kit. So you guys tell me what is the highest level of interest on your media kit when it comes to shopping interest. And then the last part now is it gives my contacts. You can see my contacts down there, my email, the day, how long I've been on YouTube, and then it even tells you when the media kit was created. Down at the bottom, this media kit was created on December 3rd. So the day you download your media kit, that is the date of. That's how current it is. That's how I was telling this TikTok girl that she needs to download another one, and then it even puts all your links. Buy me a coffee, create your own buy me a coffee, my donate, my PayPal donation link, my Instagram, the monetization link for people who are newly monetized. It gives them my email. It tells them when I joined YouTube, and it tells them my location. And then look at the topic categories. YouTube knows what your topic is about: health, physical fitness, and lifestyle. It will tell you the top categories, and they tell you this chart shows a list of Wikipedia pages that describe the channel's content. So for some of you here, you'll be having things like food. Some of you will be having fitness. Some of you will be having travel on your topic categories. What are the topics people should expect on your channel? Some of you will be having finance. Some of you will be having like, some of you will be having very different things. Some of you will be having music. Some of you will be having like, what? So different channels have different topic categories as per their media. And that already should be like that already should be like a good signal in terms of what you should be like focusing on as a content creator. So I welcome questions on this media. This document on the left side. Any question? Anybody is still struggling? Sunship? No. Sunship, you need to go to your studio, click on your earn button, and then scroll down all the way to the bottom, and then you will find your media kit. That is how you access it, not analytics. Media kit is a summary of the analytics. And I think Derito was asking the same thing. So it's for statistic purposes. If yes, what is different than that from analytics? The retweet is not entirely for statistic purposes. A media kit communicates more to the people you're going to collaborate with. In case like there's a company that wants to collaborate with you in terms of content, a media kit tells them about the strength of your channel and it helps them make a decision on whether you're going to push their content or whether you're a good or whether you're going to or whether you're going to like be whether you're good for their content or whether you are not exactly what they're looking for based on your numbers and also the profile of your channel. Reggie is saying, can you test an entertainment channel to see what they like shows? Give me an example. Give me an example, Reggie, of an okay. So Starship, once you're on the earn button, once you're on the earn, scroll all the way down to the bottom. I hope you're watching this on desktop. I hope you're doing this on desktop. Don't click on earn on your phone. The YouTube app will not help you. It has to be on the desktop. Guys, can I get like hey Judith, welcome Judy. Nice to see you, Judith. Run with me. Thanks so much for coming in. Redson, give me an example of an entertainment channel you want me to look at. Give me an example of an entertainment channel other than you, because you're also in entertainment. Give me an example of an entertainment channel that you want me to look at. Okay. Redzoom, I know Redzoom is an entertainment channel, but it does not have the thing. It does not show. It does not show. I tried like 2 of his videos and they were just a normal like. Let me see. Let me go to the world of Ragas because that is a DJ. The world of Ragas. Let's check the world of Ragas and then I'm just going to check one of his videos and then I see what we can see. He's an entertainer, right? Wow, yes. The world of Ragas has a thing. The world of Ragas but Ragas is a DJ. The world of Ragas has a thing. Okay, and thanks so much, Rachel, for that question. Hey, Pineycraft, welcome, Pineycraft, welcome, PC, welcome, PC, nice to see you. The world of Ragas is, okay, Naship has gotten it. Now drop your questions. Let me see that I can share. Look at the world of Ragas channel. Yes. So this is the world of Ragas. I'm sure there's an echo, right? When I click on the world of Ragas, it's that music thing. Are you seeing? When I click on the light, it puts that thing that looks like a song. This is what happened to David Hunt's live stream. One of David Hunt's live stream. You click on it, that music thing pop. That music thing pop. So
it's the last thing you hear.
Yes. So if you're an entertainment, especially music, I think it will put that thing that looks like a music. And you've seen the world of Ragas as a different one. The world of Ragas as a different one. Right. So can I see by a show of hands? Is there anyone who is looking lost? Let me know. Do we continue? Do we continue? Do we continue? Yes, so for an entertainment channel, I'm seeing that. Let me see Tandra. Hey Tandra, welcome Tandra. Nice to see you, Tandra. We're just learning about media kits. Let me check Tandra, whether Tandra has a nature thing, a tree. Let me see that Tandra has a tree. Nature Lens Connect. Nature Lens Connect. Let me see if Tandra has a tree, then I'll know that YouTube then has already profiled that channel. So Tandra, let me pick your latest video from 3 days ago. Okay, Tandra does not have it as well. Tandra does not have it as well. Another entertainer. Let me look for. Let me look for another entertainer. Let me pick a channel that I know here in Kenya that is an entertainment channel. Let me pick that one. I see what the results look like. So let me say, let me pick an entertainment channel and I pick one of their videos. I see what it looks like. Oh wow! Come on, I should show you this one. I should show you this one. Let him look at this channel. Look at this. This is so cool. This is an entertainment channel. I just went and clicked on the thumbs up. Look at what the thumbs up does. It looks like a football. I like that. Look at that football thing. That is so cool. I'm not. There's a football right there. I think for a sports channel, you'll find even things like that. You'll find things like that. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let me check one of the other videos because this is just one video. They were doing a soccer review. Let me go to like one of the videos. You see, I think different videos have a different thing. So this channel, different videos have a different thing. This is music. The other video was, but then you can't blame them. This channel has 340,000 subscribers. So anything you pick, let me pick their podcast. I see what it shows. Yeah, you see, some videos have, some videos don't. Some videos have, some videos don't. So I think it's very, I think it's highly subjective. But the channels that have the channels that have this thing, you can easily tell these are the topics that are on the channel. Hey, Donna British, welcome, Donna British. Thanks so much for coming in. Sunship says, I get a music note for life. Oh, you do? Sunship, sorry, let me check your channel real quick. Yeah, the world of Ruckus has a music thing as well when you like his videos. So let me leave him a comment here, like a music emoji. Yeah, so Sunship says that he gets a music note. Is Sunship, sorry. Yeah, Sunship said because you do music on your channel, so most likely you'll have a music note. Let me pick one of your videos, a random video that you did. We are royalty, the one that you did for my birthday. Yes, even Sunship gets a music. Even Sunship gets a music too. But that is your latest video. Let me check another one when you are gardening because your channel is about agricultural justice. So different videos have different like reactions when you think you like. So I think it highly depends. It highly depends. Even Red Zoom, you may find that Red Zoom like may find other videos. Red Zoom TV. Let me go and check another video that Red Zoom did like a long time ago. I see whether it's because I only clicked on two of his videos. So let me check the third one. Let me do the video where you are with the sport. Where with the let me be okay. No, still. Let me try the one where you're doing wrestling legend. No, not yet. Let me try the one for Fabulous. No, Fabulous not ASMR. It works. Fabulous nuts. Let's see. Yeah, so I think it really depends. It's very subjective. Some people have it, some people don't. Some people have it, some people don't. Um, Donna British, welcome and once again, happy birthday to your amazing grandkid. Uh, birthday to your amazing grandkid. I love the Simone says that is the first time that I've seen a football. Yeah, I think even sports channels must be having that football thing. That looks really good. Oh, I pick Kunguru. Somebody says I pick Surviving Men series. Let me see what Surviving Men series has. Surviving Men series. Surviving Men series. Let's see what Surviving Men series has. It's amazing how some people's videos are just like having their own. So cool. Surviving Men series. Let me pick like a video from 3 days ago. Wait, what happened? Surviving Men series is just giving me a normal thumbs up. Oh, let me check 3 videos randomly. Yeah, Surviving Men does not have it. So, guys, those are things you can do as experiments. Those are things you can do as experiments. Um, right. Uh, Eva Kika says that she's not very happy about her average view duration. And that's a good thing because that makes you call yourself for a meeting. That makes you call yourself for a meeting just to make sure that at least you now know what you need to do next. You now know what you need to do next. Right. Let me say that I can wrap up this conversation. So I've shown you that is how you access your media kit. That is the practical bit of it. Let me say that I can take my notes so that I can make a few suggestions and then we can discuss other things. So now that you guys are studying your media kit, you have seen how to find your media kit, and now you know where your media kit are located. As I said, your media kit is literally your professional's CV, that showcases your channel's value to potential sponsors, brands, or collaborators. So in case you forget everything that I've said here, you can screenshot this. And that becomes like your definition. You can screenshot that real quick. And then, as I say, the key elements that need to be on your media kit: your name, your niche, your subscriber count, your average view duration. The audience demographics are very important: age, gender, location. It's going to pull that from YouTube Analytics. Your branding has to be really there: logo, bio, social media links, etc. And then of course it has to be a one-page PDF. And it's not just for big creators, guys. A media kit, even with 1,000 subscribers, a media kit can actually help you stand out. And this is why we're now going to talk about how you can develop it on Canva. As I said, the uses of a media kit: number one, media kits are normally used to pitch for sponsorships and partnerships. In case you're looking for sponsors on your channel, you normally use media kits like pitch to them, and brands normally get a lot of pitches. So media kit always makes your channel stand out, and it's backed by data. Like the biggest, as I say, the power points on your media kit is the data that backs that backs what you are saying. I'm a channel of 11,600 subscribers. When you collaborate with me, you're going to get your content in the eyes of this amount of subscribers. You can also use media kit for networking purposes. Maybe you can share it at your events, you can share it with agencies, or even in email. If you're trying to reach out to people on email, you can use your media kit. You can also use your media kit for affiliate programs like Amazon. David Ant was asking me about Amazon associate the other time. Even brand affiliate programs, you can share with them your media kit. You can use them for collaborations. Let's say you want to impress other creators for collaborations or shout out. In case I'm collaborating with, let's say, for example, Cook with Regina this Sunday, who are coming to teach us about secrets of the 100,000 subscribers. In case they ask for my media kit, I can literally just tell them, you're not coming to a small channel. I'm Goga. I'm also, you may be having a silver button, but I'm bringing this to the table. So it can be a way to impress other creators and show them how, this is what I bring to the table as well. You can also use it internally to track your progress. As I said, you can download media kits every day. So every day your media kit may be having different numbers, and that can help you track how you are growing on YouTube, maybe even on a month-by-month basis. Okay, and then how can you leverage your media kit effectively? And this is going to be a very important point. Customize your media kit. YouTube may give you a media kit, but you need to go and customize another one for yourself that stands out. Forget about the YouTube one that you downloaded today. Can you go and recreate that media kit on Canva and maybe say other things that the YouTube one has not included? So and that is why you need to have like don't take the one for YouTube and then you decide to share the one for YouTube. It may be missing certain things. It may be underselling you. Like some of you have realized that your average view duration is low. You don't want like sponsors to see some of those kind of things. So you may need to like go and create your own media kit that you can massage some of those numbers, and then back a bit more with a bit of bite, rather than what is literally there. So I'm going to share like a Canva like template that you guys can check, and then you see whether it can serve your purposes. Um, so for example, let me say that I can pull up Canva real quick so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you can go to Canva. Resume, I'm going to come to your question. Don't worry, I'm going to come to your question. If I go to Canva, that is asking what's a good rate. I'm going to like answer that question because it's a practical. I have to show you physically on my studio. Okay, so let us go to Canva. So I'm going to share my Canva. So Canva has examples of media kits. You can actually use Canva to like create media kits from scratch. You just go to Canva and then just go and search for this. Just go to Canva, and then when you're on Canva, just look for media kit. Or you can even type YouTube channel media kit. You can ask for YouTube channel media kit. Okay, these are thumbnails mostly. Let me just type media kit instead of saying media kit. Yeah, so you can see media kit. So search for media kit and then you see examples. So you see, like, let us look at Timothy Santos media kit. Let me pick like these media kits that stand out. Maybe there's a simple thing. Like for example, like let's say, let me look at this media kit by is it Timothy Santos? Look at that, and you can use that template. So this look at this media kit. There is very detailed. You can actually go and customize this media kit instead of using the YouTube one. Come and customize this media kit and say yoga with yoga, Miss TikTok girl, Red Room TV. I'm a tech and lifestyle content creator from da 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 da. And then total followers 160k, 230k monthly views. You see, this one does not get into the granular level like the one for YouTube. This one you can use to brand. And then collaborations, technology pro, and then he puts pictures in there, and then you can see the prices. He has put his products. Like in case you want me to post on social media, I'm going to charge you 3,000 the currency of Philippines. In case you want me to do a product review of your shop, I'm going to charge you 6,000. In case you want me to do a game walkthrough, 8,000. In case you want me to feature you on my blog, you're going to pay me 10,000. In case you want me to be your brand ambassador, you're going to pay me 20,000. And then he has put his contact there. So when you go to Canva, you can actually now create a media kit. You can create a media kit that is totally different than the one for YouTube, because the YouTube one is a very general template and it does not really look very good. But Canva can give you ideas to customize. Look at this one. I love this one as well. Look at this one by Drew. Look at this, is so simple but very nice. This guy just decided to call himself a visual artist. 2 million plus social media, 3 million plus social media. Yeah, bragging. And then look at that. Who am I? He has put the brands that he has worked for. And then that is his introduction. I love this one. This one is so cool. Very simple. This one does not just throw numbers. It does not throw numbers in there. It does not throw numbers in there. And then look at this one. I'm just looking at a few examples there so that you guys can appreciate. Let us look at this one by Aaron, photographer. This one is even free. This one is even free on Canva to customize. Look at what Aaron says. Aaron has just put his face, and that's it. And he has given the media statistics in terms of the numbers he has, and the year, and the contact. It's amazing. So there are quite a number of media kits that you can customize on Canva. Let me look at this one by Adora. The one by Adora looks really good. This one by Adora. Oh my goodness, I love the one by Adora. This one by Adora, there's an introduction, there's a picture of her, then she throws in the statistics and where they are from, 83%. So for me, I would say like 90% of my viewers are from the United States. 50% are men, 50% are women. I like how she summarizes hers. And then the brands she has worked for. I want to see how much she charges. And then look at that. She even puts her rate. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? That is how you profile yourself as a content creator. As a content creator, that's how you profile yourself. It is amazing. It is amazing. Like, hey, Lindy Bodibe, welcome, Lindy Body. I love this template by Adora, guys. I love this template. I love this template. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. Hey, Red Room, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much for that blessing, Red Room. May your pot brim in abundance. Let me pay my bills. Let me pay my bills. Let me pay my bills real quick. Let me pay my bills because this is the last month I can make money. Otherwise, we are moving into the new year broke. Yes, may your pot brim in abundance. So that is a media kit right there. So you don't need to like go and I love this media kit because you never know. You never know. One day somebody may reach out to you and you may need to charge for your services. So Canva offers you like Canva offers you options that you can use for your branding. So I like the designs on Canva, and you can just go and type media kit, and then Canva will give you an idea of how you can customize the media kit. Don't make it look like this YouTube one. For me, I don't even like this YouTube one. It is too plain. It is too plain and it undersells you. You can create a better media kit. You can use the YouTube one for inspiration, and then you go and create a better media kit with Canva, and then that helps you. At least like have a media kit. And this is very good because you know what you will do? Even if you are a channel that is not monetized, you can create a media kit even when you're a channel that is not monetized, because guys, you're going to be monetized one day, and this you don't need to make money just on YouTube. Some of you can partner with like other companies out there that are selling products that are in your niche. You may not be making money on YouTube, but you can be making money outside YouTube by approaching companies directly. And that is why you have to prepare your media kit. You have to make sure you prepare your media kit so that at least they are ready. Hey, Chana Z, welcome. I was just telling people about Cook with Regina. Guys, Chana is the one who introduced me to Cook with Regina, and now we are going to have a collaboration with Cook with Regina on Sunday. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for that introduction, Chana. Resume is asking, Goga, did you give your free monthly memberships? Normally, I cannot give free memberships on my channel because I have a brand account. I need to delete the brand account so that I can give free memberships. Now, the problem with deleting a brand account, it ends up deleting my channel. I once upon a time deleted my channel accidentally. And YouTube, the good thing, YouTube was able to restore the channel as soon as possible. I deleted my channel accidentally because I decided to delete the brand account. You can only give free memberships when you don't have when your channel is not linked to a brand account. Let me tell you, I don't know what I did when I was starting off on YouTube. These are the mistakes I made when I was like when I was very young on YouTube. Now I am paying dearly for it, Reds. I can't give free memberships because I have to delete my brand account, and I have no idea how to delete the brand account and keep the main channel open, because you delete the brand account, the channel also goes. So it's problematic. And my partner manager told me that those two things, they can, Goga, you already boxed yourself. You already boxed yourself. So thank you so much for that. Goga, for the new year, I need my own custom clip for my super chats. Ooh! You are my member, it shall be done. It shall be done. You're my member, it shall be done. That's a lot of work. Now all the members will start asking for their custom clips. Miss TikTok says, I signed up with Amazon affiliate to Goga. So if a person clicks my link and purchases, I get a commission. That is very good, Miss TikTok. That is very good. Dr. Alice Africa, welcome, Dr. Alice Africa. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. All right. So those are some of the things. No, Chana, I know you have been here for long because I used your channel as an example. I was just telling people, thank you for introducing me to Cook with Regina. I'm saying bye because you said you're going to sleep. That's why I'm acknowledging that you're going to rest. All right. Lydia, welcome, Lydia. Thanks so much for coming in, Lydia. Nice to see you, Lydia. Thanks so much for popping in. There are some questions that have been asked on the live stream. Let me see that I can answer them real quick. Let me see that I can answer these questions real quick. So the first question that was asked, Resume says, Goga, can you let people know about the danger of brands reaching out to you? They can be scammers. That is very true. A lot of you normally get emails for people who are like asking you to partner with them and brand. Guys, be very careful in terms of those kind of engagements, because usually those scammers, when they normally reach out to you on email, and they start floating certain ideas that may not exactly work. Be very diligent. Don't believe all those people are coming and proposing deals. We get a lot of this even on Instagram. But the moment they start reaching out to you on this, they will ask you for your personal information, because they will ask you, how can we pay you? How can we do a down payment? And then you and your excitement, you think that I'm a big YouTuber, brands are approaching me. You end up giving out your details. You'll end up giving your bank information. You'll end up giving your payment information. You never know. There are scammers out here, and they can get access to your accounts and things like that because you gave out your personal information. So be very careful when certain people reach out to you. You only want to only deal with direct contact, and make sure that in case you get let's say Nike or Adidas writes you an email that they want to collaborate with you. You need to make sure that you cross-check. Either you go right to the company directly, so that you know that is a real thing, or maybe have them contact you. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. A lot of us normally fall for it because we are new content creators. You're new content creators. You get very excited, and then you end up giving out too much personal information to scammers on your email. Don't fall for those kind of things. All right, so I think that is the warning that Resume is right. And you get a lot of these messages. Every single week I get all these people on Instagram, on my email, telling me that they want to improve my channel, that you need to collaborate. Sometimes I think there's a brand that reached out to me that they want to promote yoga clothes for men, only to realize that they were just a scam. They're just like they're trying to build a profile on Instagram. So be very careful with some of those requests, because I almost fell for that brand. But then remember, this is YouTube. In case somebody is going to approach you, for them to approach it means you have to push their product. And a collaboration, what will a collaboration look like? A collaboration has nothing to do with you looking for getting a down payment, and then a scammer is asking you to send them your bank details, your address, and things like that. Never send personal information to a contact you have no interaction with, you've never interacted with before, or even don't know anything about them. It is a recipe for disaster. How will you know if it's a genuine collaboration though? You'll always know that it's a proper brand contacting you, Lindy. Because some of these people are very funny emails. Like the brand that reached out to me that they wanted me to promote like yoga clothes for men. That email was just a red flag from the beginning. That email was just a red flag from the beginning. I went to Google to check whether that company exists. I could not find anything about that company. I went to search for I went to search for that exact name of the company. I could not find it anywhere. And then I just knew this is a scam. This is not a real business. I just ignored it. And they never like really when you ignore them, they never even push. Sometimes they may come with another name. There's a time I think a company wanted me to promote like sunglasses, and I was like, what do I have to do with sunglasses? I'm a fitness channel. I focus on certain things. I don't even wear sunglasses, and maybe because they saw me with my crazy glasses. Who knows? So it depends. Never. And the reason they were like the one for sunglasses say that can you please send us your information? It was something about they were asking for information. Most of these scammers always ask you for information. They are never offering things. They never offer. As much as they were going to say, they said they were going to offer me free. They are going to send me free outfits that I can promote when I'm doing my yoga. They were asking for my information, very personal information. So the moment you ask me for my address, my address, my bank information, I am out. I am out. So make sure you check these particular things, because I was like, no, I don't even know these people and I cannot even find them online. So Redroom is very right. Be very careful. The scammers abound and there's so many. Hey, Fabric Studio, welcome, Fabric Studio. And Fabric, thanks so much for the beautiful shout out you gave me on your channel this Christmas. I love your Christmas videos. Chana says, I have had someone tell me that they want to improve my channel. It has happened twice, but the conversation didn't go further than that. Chana Z, go to like a live stream I did like 2 years ago. There's a content creator who came and sat here on my channel. I interviewed him. He lost a channel of 44,000 subscribers to these scammers. They wrote him an email. He got very excited that they were going to help him improve his views. And before he realized, I think they wrote him an email, and the email that was on his channel was the email that is linked to his YouTube channel. He lost a channel of 44,000 subscribers to the scammers. By the time he realized it was so late, the channel was gone. He could not find it anywhere. You know what they do? That's how people sell. There's a whole black market for YouTube channels, where people go and they never approach small channels. They approach channels that are monetized, channels that are in the YouTube Partner Program, and channels that have like a very good number of subscribers. They never approach, they will not approach you when you just have 100 subscribers. You'll never even see those emails. The day you become monetized, and the day your channel has like enough like subscribers and watch hours, they are going to take that channel. They're going to like get rid of all the videos on that channel. I don't know how they do it. They kind of just get rid of everything and then they sell that channel. They change the name, they change the credentials. There's a whole market for channels, and that's why they always say be very careful with anybody who's offering to improve your views on your YouTube channel, and you've never known. They even send you screenshots of how they think that they can help your videos get more thousands and thousands of views every day. Be very careful with those kind of promises. It never ends well. So, but some of us are normally very greedy. We get excited over numbers, and guess what happens? Boom! You lose a channel. Yes. Hey, Miss V NYC, welcome, Miss V. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you doing, my kindred spirit? Thank you so much, Miss V. Kisha is right. Do a Google search on the company or product, and it will give you info on bad reviews and scam information on the perfect. That's also another thing. Your due diligence is very important. Don't get excited. Don't get excited over those things. Don't get excited. Yeah, let me see that I can pull up that. There's a live that go and listen to that interview. It was so sad listening to that guy speak. When you go to my channel, just go and look for that interview I did. It's a long time ago though. It's one of the collaborations that was very sad that people saw a very different side of just go to my channel and then filter from the oldest live streams. It's a very old live stream. Let me see that I can pull it up. One of my oldest live streams and one of my best interviews about this issue. He lost a channel of, but anyway, he's now famous. He built another channel. Now he has a channel with 100,000 subs. He has a silver button. Yeah, he now has a silver button on his new channel. So I guess it worked out in the end. He's called. Let me see that I can get his channel. That live stream. Channel, you know what? I will just send it to you. So much I've done. Guys, did you see my media kit says I've done over 1,600 videos. I have done over 1,600 videos. It's not easy. Oh, I've gotten it. I've gotten it. Go to my 149th live stream. Go to my 149th live stream. Go and watch this interview. How hackers cost me my YouTube channel. I did this live stream 2 years ago. Go to this live stream I did 2 years ago. How hackers cost me my YouTube channel. There it is. That live stream. The guy in a blue shirt and stuff. Let's go and watch that conversation. You will learn about how he lost a channel of 44,000 subscribers. So don't fall for those kind of promises on these YouTube streets. People, it's a cruel world out there, and people are always looking out for themselves. So be very careful. Okay. Let me see whether I can get. I think the next question was by Fanship. Fanship was asking, if in the past 28 days, our average view duration is way low and our unique viewers are extremely high, can we conclude that YouTube is pushing us to a brand new audience for testing purposes? Most likely you're doing a lot of shorts, you're doing a lot of vertical live streams, and because the high unique viewers, you always get them from your shorts and your vertical live streams. And those are not necessarily your viewers. They do not necessarily return to your channel. That is problematic. And that is why your media kit is showing you your true viewers. When you look at this media kit right here, it's telling me my true viewers are the 13.8%. That may be extremely very low for a brand, because they'll be like, hey, these people are not coming to watch you. But let me look at a channel that does not even do live streams. A channel that just does videos and is very successful. I will ask the Sunday service guests to show us their media kit. Chances are high their media kit is very different, because they don't do live streams. They just do videos, and their videos gross at least a minimum of 25,000 views. That person's like engagement is very different than your engagement. So it may not necessarily that YouTube is pushing your content, because those views don't even come from those unique viewers don't even come from your videos. The unique viewers mostly come from vertical live streams and shorts. So I think I'll leave it at that. But again, it really depends on an individual channel. It really depends on an individual channel. Okay. All right. Sanship says, I was contacted for an opportunity to be an open act and short and record deal for Battle Rap League, but they wanted to manage my social media. I said, nah, I'm good. Yeah, you better get a manager. Like Miss TikTok Girl is looking for a manager. You better get a manager who can be managing these things, but don't ever. Guys, I know we are still a one-man show. In your channel, you are the producer, you are the owner, you are the director, you are the marketing manager, you are the outreach person, you are the partnership, you are everything on your channel. The day you become rich and you are thriving, then you can hire people to do these things for you. But for now, please have a level of control on your channel on your own, so that you don't go and sell yourself. Because the moment when people promise to manage your social media, they are going to ask you for your credentials, your password, and everything. They are going to take over. They are going to take over that manage, and you may never have. If you end up falling out with them, you may never gain access back to your socials. People are crazy out here. People are crazy out here. So please have control. You want to have control over the things that matter more to you. Your channel included. Your channel included. The next question I've been asked here is like, what's a good average CTR? A CTR is what Sunship we call a click through rate. Let me say that I can share with you how to check a good click through rate. You need to go to your content so that I can share my channel. Let me say that I can share my channel studio. Go to your studio, click on, is it analytics? Yes, analytics. Analytics, then you click on content, then you scroll down. Let me see if I can get that thing. Let me see if I can get that thing. Click through rate. Need to like see. I want the click through rate. Let me see that I can get. Let me see that I can get something videos. I can get the videos. Let me see the click through rate. Hold on. I'm going to. So title, just hold on. I'm just trying to get something for 2025. For 2025. Okay, so Title Pro is asking, what is a good CTR? What is a good CTR? So a CTR is what you call good night, Chana. Good night, Chana. See you on Sunday at the Sunday service. A CTR is what you call a click-through rate. A click-through rate is the amount of times. So let me see that I can pull. So let me pull up my screen. So Title Pro, I don't know that you can see my screen. So let me see that I can pull it up. That is my YouTube studio. I'm looking at my channel. Let me look at the last 90 days. 1 year is too long. Or let me look at 2025 alone. So go to your analytics. When you go to your analytics, you can you click on your content, and then your content will give you like okay, 2025 is too long. Let me say 90 days. 90 days is more realistic. So when you click on your content, you scroll all the way down, analytics, and then you come down here. In the last 90 days, my channel has had over 500,000 impressions, and 38% of those impressions come from YouTube recommending my content. And then YouTube normally will tell you, I'm trying to look at that place where YouTube tells you the average. My click-through rate is 1.6%, which is extremely low, and that can tell you like the average view duration in the last 90 days is 6 minutes, 37 seconds. Now, let me say that I can get, I'm trying to get like on individual videos, like let's say for example on, if you have to click on individual videos, for example, let me pick like this video I did, this one, and then I click on analytics. On individual videos, you can get the click-through rate may be higher. Let me see. Scroll all the way down. The reach. Yes. The click-through rate here is 4.5%, which is it's way higher than a normal video. And then when you go to like so when you scroll down on your analytics, it will give you like ideas in terms of where the views are coming from, the impressions. So I want you to look at this. YouTube only recommended 9.8% of this content, and the viewers seeking your other content are 90%. So you can increase the chance of YouTube suggesting your content by increasing your click-through rate and your video watch time. The click-through rate is extremely low. So in case I was to think of in case you are to think of an ideal click-through rate, a good overall click-through rate is about 10%. 10%, which is extremely difficult sometimes to get. A click-through rate is like the number of times people see you on YouTube. They see your video on YouTube and they decide to click on your content. You want 10, in case like your click-through rate is like 10%, you are doing so. Even big YouTubers even big YouTubers struggle to get that 10% because it means if your video has been shown to like if your impressions is like, let's say 100,000, and 10% of 100,000 people see your click-through rate, that means in case those people decided to click on that video, that is a very high number, because 10% of 100,000, you can already see that's 1,000 views already, because they clicked on it. Now, did they watch the video or they clicked out? The moment they realize, oh, I don't like this video, now they're going to mess up what you call your average view duration. So you always need to aim for a CTR of 10%, but if you get 5%, that is still good, because typical audience behavior, they will click on it, but sometimes they may not watch the entire video, and that is going to mess up the average view duration. But you need to aim for 10%. You need to aim for 10% on YouTube Streets as a click-through rate. How do you get your click-through rate to go up? Thumbnails. Thumbnails are a very good way of getting your click-through rate high, because if you have like very insanely beautiful thumbnails, you're going to cheat the audience to click on your video, and that is going to like spike the click-through rate up. So thumbnails are a good. Let me give you an example, like the video I did yesterday. The video I did yesterday on my first Vlogmas video. Let me share my screen. My first Vlogmas video, it only has 60 views, but I want you to notice how my click-through rate is so high. It is at 6.3%. The impressions, the number of times people have seen that video on YouTube is 432 times. Now, the 6.3% clicked on out of these impressions clicked on the video. That tells you curiosity. They wanted to see the video. And that now spiked the click-through rate to go up. And you can see YouTube tells you like where that came from. If you have extremely beautiful thumbnails, your click-through rate will always be so high. Extremely beautiful. And if you notice a video has a lot of views, and because of the thumbnail, it is going to spike the CTR. So the magic is the drama is always on the thumbnails and the title. In case you struggle with titles, at least try to make sure that you get a very good thumbnail for your video. A thumbnail will spike your click-through rate, and that's why when you go and look at the click-through rate for shorts, the click-through rate for shorts is likely to be very high. So let me look at, like, let's say the shorts I did, the same shorts I did on the Zipline experience. When I click on analytics, and then I click on the reach, let's see, or audience, let's see overview. Look at that short performance. From a statistical standpoint, it has more views. I'm trying to see if I can get I'm trying to look for the impressions. 96.3% of those views came from YouTube recommendations. So that already tells you that YouTube pushed that video. YouTube pushed that video for you, and that means the click-through rate is going to be extremely high, because the views are so many. The magic comes based on the thumbnails. I don't know if I have another video where I got a lot of views. Let me look at this. Let me look at this one. Reach. Even this one has 6%. So the drama is the thumbnails. You have more impressions. 6% of the people click on those impressions. The views, it translates to more views. So the better the thumbnail, the more the impressions, the better the click-through rate. So aim for 10%. Then even if you like land at about 6%, you are doing very well. You're doing very well. I hope that helps. Maria, welcome, Unfiltered. Maria, nice to see you. How you doing? And Maria is saying hi to the ex. Yvonne is in the building. Yvonne is the beautiful Mrs. to SMS. Welcome, Yvonne. Yvonne, nice to see you, Yvonne. I hope you are doing very well. I thought I saw SMS say something there on the chat. Let me see that I can get it up. I can put it up. SMS said something there on the chat. And guys, you can now ask questions on this topic. I've already finished the class. I've already done the practicals. I think I've already answered this. Yeah, I think I've already answered most of the questions. Is there any questions that I may have missed? Kisha, maybe Kisha can guide me or something, or David Han, whether I missed any question. I think I answered all of them. I've answered all the questions that were crucial. Yeah, so Media Kit, get to check your Media Kit, study your Media Kit, go to Canva. For me, my biggest takeaway is go to Canva and customize your Media Kit that you can be using to promote yourself. Because there is where the magic happens. Get these ideas. And in case somebody ever asks you like the price of your collaboration, look at this guy. This guy has an amazing like Media Kit. Look at that. Hamilton. Look at Hamilton's Media Kit, for example. You know something about Hamilton? He talks about his collaborations. He talks about his followers and the reach he gets per month. He talks about his impressions. He talks about his rate. How much does he charge? And then he puts his contact. He talks about his demographic. His 80% of his viewers are based in Australia. 85% of his viewers are 18 to 35 years. That is like they're adults. 90% of his viewers are male, 10% are female. So you know this is a very broad channel. And then fitness and lifestyle. Fitness and lifestyle is literally his content. So you can go and customize the YouTube, but you can tell he's a gaming streamer. That explains why his like Media Kit is very male dominated. So your Media Kit actually speaks volumes about your own channel. So you can just go customize the YouTube Media Kit, and then you come and make it like Mr. Hamilton's Media Kit. And there are so many here. As I told you, it's your CV. Let us look at this one by Olivia. Olivia is a beauty channel. I just want to see the demography. You see, 92% are women, because men, it's a beauty and lifestyle channel. So there is no way that if men were like 92% in this channel, I'll be very worried. So it's a beauty channel. So 92% of the viewers there are women. And you can see the Media Kit tells you as much anyway. And then she puts her rate. She even gives the brand collaborations, the people she has collaborated with in the past. Very brief introduction. So you can go and customize the YouTube Media Kit to look exactly like this. One pager, but it ends up summarizing this. And you see, Ash, I like how she's very honest. 4.6%. Her engagement rate is 4.6%. Yeah. So you can literally customize the Media Kit this way, so that at least it looks very nice. Like it looks very nice as it is. Like, I love this. In fact, I'm going to change this one. I'm going to change this media. You see the way the YouTube one looks very. The YouTube one is very heavy on numbers. I am actually going to change my Media Kit so that it looks like this one by Olivia. Because I love Olivia's Media Kit. It looks very good. Yeah. And at least also make it have some character. All right. Let me check. One last thing that I did. Let me tell you, I decided to put my YouTube Media Kit. I decided to put it on AI. And I decided to ask AI to analyze my media kit and tell me where are the weak points of that media kit, the one by YouTube. And let me tell you guys, I don't like the report card. I put my media kit, and this is what AI said about the media kit. The strength of my media kit, the one by YouTube, number one, it says you have the core data, which is 70% of the battle. You have identified the key metrics, you have identified your demographics, and the interest that that brands care about. It says your channel has a clear niche. That means the data points to a holistic wellness and empowerment channel. Yoga, lifestyle, and fitness. That is clear. You have a strong demographic, and it says your primary audience, 25 to 44, predominantly female, is a highly desirable demographic for many brands. International reach. Your viewers from the United States, Kenya, India, UK is attractive for global or diaspora focused brands. Now, these are the gaps. According to the AI, these are the gaps of my media kit. Goga, you have no story or why. It is just numbers. A brand wants to connect with a personality and a mission, not numbers. Ouch. My heart is broken. And then this is the second weakness. They say you have weak visual branding. The design is very functional, like an internal report. Ouch. Okay, they do not need to be very honest, because clearly that, guys, I don't like that. This AI, I think, has been paid. How did you just give me those nice compliments and then now it comes and starts telling me things I don't want to hear? Oh my goodness. My heart is broken. Like, I feel very bad. Like, man. But anyway, I like how they call them gaps, not weaknesses. You have weak visual branding. The design is very functional, like an internal report. It lacks polished, inviting feel of a professional media kit. Hey, that means the YouTube media kit is the YouTube media kit has to be changed. Number 3 weakness. There is no clear offer or services. What exactly are you selling? A 90-second integration, a dedicated tutorial, a live stream shout out. What are you selling? This criticism is so. Guys, you need to go and put your media kit and ask YouTube to and ask the AI to clarify for you where the weaknesses. And then it says your key metrics are buried. Your fantastic average view duration of 4 minutes is a huge selling point, but it is lost in a list. Highlight it, Goga. Highlight it. This one is not. This AI is like, I don't like it. You have confusing layout. The multi-column tables for demographics are hard to read quickly. And that is very true. You can tell the YouTube media kit. The YouTube media kit does not look very appealing. Just look at this, guys. It does not look appealing at all. And they're right. Like the format as it stands, I actually accept the weaknesses. I'm not even going to start arguing with artificial intelligence, because the report card is very accurate. Look at this media kit and look at this media kit, guys. Can you even compare? Like, just where is that Canva one? Look at this media kit and look at this one. Where is that media kit that I've loved by that media kit by Olivia? Guys, you cannot compare these two. Look at that one, the one that is on the left, on my left, and then look at this one. These are totally different things. You can't actually compare. It's so bad, like it looks horrible. Look at this media kit and then compare. Let's go to that media kit by Olivia, the beauty one. You can't compare this. Look at that one and look at this. You can't compare these two media kits. I'm using the one by Olivia, the way it looks very nice. Look at that media kit and look at this media kit. Look at this. I wish I could put all of them on the same at the same time. Look at that. Look at that media kit and then look at this one. So AI is actually right. Like so you have to go and create, guys. You have to go and create your media kit from scratch. You cannot rely on the YouTube one. The YouTube one is a good guideline, but it means you go to Canva and customize. Go to Canva and customize this media kit to suit to look professional. That is what that's literally what they are saying. Go and customize this media kit and make it pop, because it can still capture all these things in a very neat and tidy manner. Okay, so that one I think has been clarified. And then the last thing, what did we? I'm looking at my report card, and then they say, these are your next actions, Goga. Phase 1, can you go and redesign your media kit for impact and clarity using Canva? It is free. This AI is even calling me out. Why was that even necessary? I know it is free. You did not have to tell me that it is free. In short, they are trying to tell me you are lazy, you could have done a better job. Choose a template, and they tell you even how to do it. Search media kit or professional proposal for a media kit in Canva. Pick a clean design with space for a photo, headlines, and data visualization. And then craft your channel story in the top section. Your headline should be Goga, empowerment through mindful movement and community. Your tagline or elevator pitch should be hosting live podcasts and yoga sessions that help build a global community, discover wellness, build resilience, and lead with joy every Wednesday and Sunday. Oh my goodness. I did not even think of that on my own channel. And then put a high quality photo, include a warm, professional, on brand headshot of you, ideally in a yoga or wellness setting. Your logo stroke branding, use your channel's color scheme and fonts consistently. These guys have actually called me out. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this December. And then they tell me, can you put your core audience and say that they are women who are 25 to 44? You have a global community based in the US, Kenya, India, UK, and South Africa. Your people are highly engaged. They stay on your content for more than 4 minutes. And then you have a loyal following. You have done 1,600 videos, which shows immense dedication and rich library. Hey! And then they tell me to group my audience interests. Primary interests, content themes, wellness routine, holistic living, empowerment. Shopping interests are gold. They agree, and this is what I told you guys earlier. Fitness classes, education, directly tell brands what your audience are ready to spend money on. I love these guys. I'm actually going to do the homework that I've been given. So you can go put your go and put your media kit, the one that you downloaded. You can use ChatGPT or any other AI, Gemini, Grok, whatever it is, and just tell Grok to like analyze the attached media kit and point out weaknesses and areas of improvement. Just type that, and then of course you upload that media kit, and then you'll see the difference in terms of the report card. And that is why I think Olivia's media kit looks like very good, because it has observed all those things. Right. So that was my report card, and I think that is the last thing that I wanted to talk about before I release you guys. Right. Any questions? And Kisha says, YouTube media kit is your beginner amateur starting point only. Build from it. Kisha, you did not need to like emphasize. I got it the first time. Kisha, it was not necessary. I got it the first time. The AI already called me out on it. Kisha, AI already called me out on it. You did not need to emphasize it. Just kidding. Elizabeth, welcome, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. How are you doing, Elizabeth? Thanks so much for coming in. Welcome, Elizabeth. Maria, media kit necessary. Any questions before we leave? Any questions? All right, none. Now, let me go back to my poll. After the poll, have you ever pitched your channel to a brand or anyone? 37% of you say yes. 58% of you say no. 5% of you say unsure. It is what it is. Now you know how to design a media kit. I like what Kisha says there on the chat. Let YouTube be the foundation, and then go and use Canva to see whether you can tweak and create like a proper media kit based on YouTube, the YouTube one as a foundation. And I think that was the lesson. That was the lesson today. That was the homework. That was the assignment. And I'm glad that I came up. I'm glad that even those of you who had seen this thing had not thought of it that way, and that is a good thing. Let us build our media kits. Next year we are serving our media kits. We are going to like give people rates on what we are selling, because people need to know what you are selling in case you're going to be like giving them shout outs on your videos or your vlogs. These people have to pay for it. They are not going to pay me just with free coffee. Okay? If members like Redzoom want me to like do video clips for them, I need to like start charging them for these things. If Redzoom is going to design stickers for us, Redzoom needs to like charge us for these stickers as part of his media kit. As part of his media kit. So you have to start thinking of it also like in terms of your channel, and forget about even the brands. Think of it even in terms of like your members, or in case people want you to do certain things away from YouTube. In case somebody wants you to help them design like a banner or something like that, give them your media kit. Start saying, for a banner, I am going to charge you like 5 USD or something like that, and I'll deliver it in a week. That is your media kit. What are you selling even to your own subscribers? Let your subscribers know your rates. Let them know what actually you are selling. Let them know what you're selling. Guys, you have to make money on these YouTube streets, even if it's not going to come from super chats or ad revenue. Find these other ways of making money by positioning yourself as a brand. That is the assignment. That is the plan. Hey, Motivational Queen, welcome. See, Didi, thanks so much for coming in. How you doing? Welcome. Time for receipts before we go. This TikTok says, I am not lying. This YouTube thing stresses me out. Oh my God. Why did you decide to come on YouTube and you decided to come monetize? You decided to like do all these things that YouTube wanted you to do, and then now you are stressed. It is another job. YouTube is another job. It's just that you had your full-time job. You have your full-time job that you still do, and then you have to come and deal with YouTube again. YouTube is a full-time job, and you have to create time for it, and that is why it feels stressful. But if you approach it as fun, it becomes easy. Don't stress yourself on YouTube. Just do what is possible with TikTok. Don't stress yourself on these YouTube streets. When you are ready to post something, post. Approach it from an angle of having fun. It will make your life so easy. And then give yourself challenges that are very easy and manageable. And that helps you at least be able to sustain the momentum. Hey, Tolman, welcome, brother Tolman. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Miss V is another one. This TikTok. I was looking for something stress-free to do. Look at this one. She's always live every day. She doesn't even sleep. Miss V does not even sleep. And then look, thinking that YouTube is going to be stress-free. She doesn't even sleep. I see her on YouTube every single night. I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm like, what is this lady doing on YouTube? She doesn't even sleep. I see her struggle there with like live streams that are running the whole night. But the other day she told me, Goga, I am getting money from ads. So I think it's paying off. The other day, Miss V actually admitted on this chat that she's getting more money. That is why she does not sleep. I have never seen Miss V work so hard on YouTube. She did not even put in this amount of effort when she was looking for watch hours. Miss V, you even work harder than the time you're looking for watch hours. Meaning there is money she's making somewhere. When you see somebody very busy on YouTube and they are insisting on doing something, just know that they are making money. There is something they are benefiting. They are not stressed. They are just using stress to like relate to people that, oh yeah, guys, this is very stressful. When you see somebody, they keep doing the same thing and they are saying that they are stressed. There is something they are benefiting out of it. They just have to say it is stressful because they cannot look like they are not suffering. They have to admit that they are suffering. They have to be relatable. It's relatable. Mama Rebecca Prince, thanks so much for coming in, Mama Rebecca, and thank you so much for the 24 months of trust. Oh my goodness, you've been my member for 2 years. And this is December. Thank you so much, Mama Rebecca. Masheri, thank you so much for that blessing. May your pot bring in abundance. I really appreciate that support. Okay. Anyway, who else was complaining about you to be? And then Rebecca says, some stresses can be enjoyable without even knowing. Exactly. That is why when you see somebody, they keep doing the same thing and they're complaining that they are stressed, just know that there are benefits. Even the ones who are not monetized. When you see them complain about, oh, YouTube is so hard, but you still see them doing live streams every single day looking for WH, just know that they love what they are seeing in the studio. It is paying off. It is paying off. It is paying off. Anyway, guys, it is time for receipts before we leave. Now you can ask me anything that may not even be Media Kit related. Miss TikTok says, I wish I had a YouTuber next door to help me. I give God thanks, I'm still trying though. You don't need a YouTuber next door. They are all here. Think of this as your neighbors, and we are all next door. Miss TikTok, I think most of the content creators you interact with are just a phone call away or a chat away. Always reach out to the next person. One thing I like with the YouTube community, people are always very willing to help. They're always, you can never be stuck on these YouTube streets. There's always somebody who knows something and they will tell you how to do it. They'll always tell you how to do it. I think that's what I love about the community. Right, so don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. Miss V says, check out my question regarding the thumbnail. Let me see whether where it is. Miss V was asking a question regarding the thumbnail. Let me see. Hey, Anna Boo, Lashmi Bit, welcome, Anna Boo. Anna Boo is in the building. Let me see. Let me check that question by Miss V NYC. Miss V NYC, she has asked something about the thumbnail. Let me see. So, I am not creative in that area of thumbnail. What do you recommend? Miss V, let me give you a secret. I discovered this the other day. Go to these AI solutions, and then I think Gemini and Grok generated for me a very good thumbnail as well. Just go and tell this. This is what I normally do with these thumbnails. Like, go and look at the latest thumbnail for my Vlogmas Day 1 video. I just went to Grok and then I told Grok to design for me a very clickbaity thumbnail about me ziplining. And this is what AI generated. I know they are not exactly the best, but can you imagine this the thumbnail that Grok generated? Look at the way it looks realistic. It is so good, right? Nobody will know it is me. They'll have already clicked. Whatever Title Pro was asking, the click-through rate, they will have already clicked when they see this thumbnail. And this was generated by AI. It is exactly somebody ziplining. Whether it is I just went and told AI to generate for me a thumbnail of an African American man on a zip line, looking excited and looking like they're having the time of their life over a forest. Boom! That thumbnail was generated by AI. I did not even do anything. And the moment I changed my video, into this thumbnail, do you know what happened? The views just started going up. The video was stuck at 46 views. Now the video, I think, is at 60 something views or something. The views are just going up because I think I just changed the thumbnail a bit. It looks dramatic. So, Miss V, you can explore using the only challenge with AI is the prompt you put. I'm still learning, guys. It is the kind of prompt prompts you put so that it can become more dramatic. When you go to X, Twitter has Grok. This was generated by Grok. You can use Grok. Let me see if I can post. You can use Grok. This is on X. Not even an app. You just go to the website. So you can use Grok. You can use ChatGPT. Of course, ChatGPT does not generate the best thumbnails. They're very horrible. I don't like them anyway. They never come out nicely. But there, in case you are looking for basic thumbnails, it can generate for you. You can use Gemini. Gemini does good ones. Gemini does good ones. Gemini does good thumbnails, and then you can also do like the other one is which one? Even Canva can generate for you thumbnails now. Yeah, Grok is free. Grok is free. Canva, Miss TikTok, you are not my target audience. Leave me alone. Like, Goga, that man has hair on his head. That is not you. Miss TikTok, can you stop analyzing my thumbnail? The idea is to make the video somebody to have a high click rate. Whether it is Goga, the people they will not know. Those viewers, me, I don't target content creators who know me as viewers. I never even care about whether they watch or not. Me, I'm targeting the people who don't know me. You are not my audience. You are not my target audience. You are a content creator. You also have your channel and your own videos to go and upload. I don't target people like you. Because you know me, you say, Goga, but you are lying to us. That is not you. And then some of you even have the audacity to come and write for me such comments. Goga, but that person on the thumbnail is not you. Some people, you guys, you are not my audience. You are not my audience. Some of you even come and write me those kind of comments on my video. Goga, but that person is not you on the thumbnail. I'm like, shh. You are not my audience. Me, I'm targeting those other people who don't know my channel. Yeah, so that YouTube can put me on the recommendations. Then those people can come here. Then one day when they see me on the live stream, they'll be like, you lied to us, but they'll have already subscribed. That is the idea. You have to tempt them to come here. You have to like tempt them to come here. Okay, we have a few questions here. We have a few questions here that have been asked. So Miss V, I think I will advise you just explore that. Okay, Elizabeth, I'm coming to your question. Let me start with the one for Anabu. So Anabu is asking, Goga, I've already passed my 3,000 watch hours, but they are not allowing me to have my stickers and my super chat and my membership. Okay. And I have no strikes on my account. Then Anabu, wait. But you're monetized. Have they already like sent you the congratulations email? I need more. Because this should be very when you have 3,000 watch hours, it is the easiest monetization possible. If you had 4,000 watch hours, it would have been more difficult because they normally analyze your channel more when you are looking for the ads, when you get the full monetization. Title Pro, I think I've answered this on the chat. Grok, ChatGPT, Gemini, I always mix them up, and even Canva sometimes. They're just telling me that I have to reach the 4,000 watch hours before I can activate them. Huh? That is strange, Anna. That is strange, Anna. I think I will suggest you write them or something. You can drop them a message on X and ask them why you are not eligible. Or do me a favor, you have my contact on Instagram. Send me a screenshot of your studio when you click the earn button so that I can see what is the problem. Send me a screenshot of your studio. I see the earn button because then I can advise you on what you are seeing. When you click the earn button, what are you seeing? Because sometimes I think YouTube is just being YouTube. Yeah. But I think what I'll do, I can drop them a message on X and then we see whether they respond. Because by the 3,000 watch hours should be very automatic. But I know they take long nowadays to like nowadays they don't respond immediately. They normally take long to like approve. So, but send me a screenshot of your studio, then I can easily advise. Because your studio will help me understand what is the problem. Hey, Agre, welcome, Agre. Nice to see you, Agre. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you doing, Agre? That is very strange. 3,000 watch hours should be the easiest thing possible. Like, because they don't look at much. When half monetization, they don't. YouTube is not so keen on half monetization like they are keen on full monetization. So they should have already confirmed you. They should have already confirmed you for this. I don't know why it's taking so long. Agre, welcome, Agre. Are you coming for the holidays? Are you coming to Africa for the holidays? Welcome, Agre. Cloud Diesel, my brother, is in the building. Cloud Diesel, my brother is in the building. Welcome, Diesel. Nice to see you, Diesel. Thanks so much for coming in. How is the UK today? Yeah, so Anabu, send me a screenshot of your studio, the "and" button. Just go to your phone, click on the "and" button, and then take a screenshot and then send it to me. I will look at it on my after this, and then I will advise you. I think it's easier because that's very unique. Yeah, that's very unique because they should have approved you, and then maybe I can advise you on Instagram. It's easier. Easy. All right, perfect. Title Pro is asking, is it normal to have a large gap between the watch hours and the verified watch hours? Yes, very normal. Very normal. Very normal. Extremely normal. So Title Pro, let me tell you this for free. You know, now you're about to get monetized. So you I think you're going to get monetized even before you reach 1,000 subscribers. The only problem before you reach like 1,000 subscribers, they normally don't update those things on time. So you find that the watch hour data is always like 5 days behind, and sometimes it's not even accurate. They are always 5 days behind on your watch hour data. So you find that sometimes you are seeing that they don't call them verified watch hours. They call it like they have a name for it. Watch time. There is the public watch hours, and there is like there's the public watch hours, and then there's like the overall watch time. Public watch hours are the ones that are verified. Like YouTube has to confirm which ones were public watch hours. Those are the ones that they're going to count. So you may find that you have like the watch time, which is high, like it may be very high, but only the public watch hours are different. Look, so Title Pro, I'm sure when you open your studio, you see those blue lines, yeah? You normally see those blue lines. That blue line is what tells you your true watch hours. But when you go to your main channel and you click on analytics, you will see that the watch hours are so high. They may even be 2,000 watch hours high than what you're seeing on the blue lines. The blue lines are the ones that are public watch hours. Those are the ones that YouTube is counting. And then they have to go and verify the other ones up there. And that's why I'm telling you, they're always 5 days behind. And then they come and add them to this blue line here. And that's why sometimes it can be very annoying because it takes so long for them to like do that update. And that sometimes it makes you feel like almost giving up on this watch hour business. So, but the beauty is that keep doing your live streams, even if you have 2 people watching, 3 people watching, you keep doing your thing. Because the beauty is that every day when you do a live stream, YouTube is always adding like an extra day from that overall watch hours into the blue line. And then eventually you notice that the blue line will be increasing. If you get a lot of people watching like a live stream of viewers, like one day, it will take like 6 or 7 days for you to see the watch hours you got from that live stream reflected on the blue line. So there's always a difference and a gap between the blue line and the total watch hours on the live stream. Spread Love, welcome. Habari yako mzuri sana, karibu sana Spread Love. How you doing? Welcome. Nowadays, how do you people speak Swahili nowadays? Nowadays, everybody is speaking Swahili, even from Asia. You guys are hanging around Kenyans too much. This is good. Yeah. So the total watch hours of a channel are not reflective of the verified ones. Yeah. The verified ones are always less. The total ones are normally a lot. They're normally a lot. So I hope I've answered that question. Claudio says it's been raining non-stop here for the past. Wow, it is so sunny here in Kenya and so hot. We need some of that rain. We need some of that rain here because when it's so hot, it's so dusty. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, Spread Love is laughing. Yay! Spread Love says, yeah, fine. Thank you so much, guys, because Spread Love was half monetized. Spread Love was half monetized, and Spread Love is just telling me that she's fully monetized. Congratulations. Let me tell you, this Spread Love never even used to be a content creator. It just used to be a supporter. Last year, Spread Love was just like supporting people and collecting receipts. It was just hanging out with vibes. He wasn't serious on YouTube. Now he's fully monetized. Like, can you imagine how people just becomes? People just move from supporters to like proper content creators who are fully in the YouTube partner program. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for that, Spread Love. Thanks so much for that, and congratulations. Well done. Well done. Welcome to the club. Download your media kit. Download your media kit. Download your media kit. And then we can start having that conversation. Loga, what about your free memberships for the month? Resume, I was telling you that I have a brand account. I once deleted my channel accidentally because I was trying to delete my brand account. YouTube does not allow me to give free membership because I have a brand account. I have to get rid of the brand account so that my channel is not linked to any brand account. I try to do that, it deletes the channel. I deleted my YouTube channel like accidentally, and then YouTube reinstated it. And I said, from that day, I said I'm not going to do those things because I already boxed myself into a problem. So I'm not going to like delete a channel because of that. So that's what stops me from giving brand membership. Grace Maku motivated me to be a content creator. Grace Maku, I hope you are listening wherever you are. Well done for making this amazing gentleman become a proper content creator. And now he's fully monetized. Any questions? Have I missed any question on the chat? Let me see if I missed anything. Are you guys satisfied? Oh yeah, sorry, Elizabeth. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. I've gotten your question. Elizabeth was asking, what mistakes does a person make to get demonetized? Number one, hey, people on the chat, or as people of YouTube, can you help me answer this question by Elizabeth? What mistakes make a person get demonetized? What mistakes? Thanks so much, Miss V. Appreciate you stopping by, and thanks so much, my kind spirit. What mistakes get a person demonetized? Number one, reused content. Number two, guys, you know these things. Number one, reused content is very popular. Number two, Lindy Bodibe says, guys, I'm going live now. Thunderstorm is too much here in non-stop daily. Lindy Bodibe, go live. I hope you are readable. I can read you after this so that we can help you get your watch hours. Yeah. Number one, reused content. Bringing your kid alone on the camera, that will get you punishment for like a few days. YouTube will like punish you for 3 days. You'll not be able to go live. Not necessarily demonetize. They will not necessarily demonetize you for bringing your kid alone. No, for bringing your kid, they will ask you to verify your channel and confirm that it is an adult channel, or it is a channel that is run by an adult. So they will just punish you for like, I think 3 days. You'll not be able to do any live stream for 3 days, and then they will make you answer some questions, and then they will reinstate your channel. So bringing your kid alone, never do that. Try to make sure that a kid is never alone when you're doing a live stream. Always make sure there's an adult. Even your kid can even be on the if I brought a kid here, a kid can actually be on the computer, but an adult, I have to make sure that I'm hovering around. Like an adult can be seen to be on the same clip, supervising the kid, supervising the kid. You have to make sure that always make sure there's as an adult you are there in case your kid. Don't go and say that, oh, sorry guys, I'm coming back a bit, and then your kid just comes and lingers on the live stream for like about 2 minutes. Boom! YouTube will end that live stream instantly, and then they will stop you from doing live stream for like about 3 days. Yeah, that is usually an instant punishment. Yes. And then using others' content, yes, that's what I was saying. Reused content is a recipe for demonetization. Elizabeth, I hope you are getting these answers. And writing them down. Spread Lab is saying that one of my friends got banned from doing lives for 3 months. Yes, 3 months is a very long time. 3 months is also a very long time. That one, they must have been a very serial, like they must have been very serial at leaving their kids alone on the live stream. So that can get you more punishment. Yeah, so those are some of the things that can get you demonetized. And then another thing that can get you demonetized is there are some policies that if you violate copyright, if you violate a copyright policy, if you get like more than 3 strikes you can get demonetized. Sorry, not three. No, three strikes get your channel demonetized. But sometimes when you get like, you can get into some strikes that can affect the channel, and you'll have to actually start afresh. Sometimes you can get like so when you get a strike, sometimes you get punishments. So it's better to get a warning than a strike. It's better to get a warning than a strike. But sometimes a strike can get you out of the YouTube partner program. There's also like there are some policies that if you violate that can get you demonetized, especially the policies around you do know like nudity is not allowed on YouTube, things like that. Adult content is not allowed on YouTube. You can't spamming and scamming policy, and you're misleading people is not allowed. It can get you demonetized. The other one, if you don't give a proper identity on your AdSense, YouTube can revoke your monetization. There are so many reasons. YouTube has a lot of things that it always looks for like a lot of like loopholes, get you out of the partner program. Because remember, YouTube does not like sharing money with you. So anything that can help them make it easy for them to get rid of you, they're always more than happy. Yeah, hate speech. You're right. Hate speech is hate speech. You want to avoid. I like that spread love. That's actually a good one. You want to avoid certain things like hate speech, especially messages that disenfranchise a community. Guys, I know we normally say we have freedom of speech, but on YouTube, that freedom of speech has like its boundaries. There are some things you're not supposed to like say, especially information that is very like you don't want to disenfranchise an entire group of people. If YouTube picks that is a recipe for demonetization. A recipe for demonetization. Hey, Marciano, welcome, Marciano. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, there are quite a number of reasons of being demonetized, but what I know is that violation of the policies normally stand like a very like those are like the most problematic reasons. Let me say that there are any I can get. So okay. Let me see that I can get some. So I talk about reused or non-original content, harmful, dangerous, or illegal content. So you don't want to put things like theft, assault, vandalism, dangerous challenge videos, instructions of harming yourselves or others, buying fake documents, hacking, fraud, use of drugs. Even talking about illegal activities in a glorifying way sometimes can be problematic. That's what they say. Sexual or adult content, I talked about that. Profanity use, excessive profanity, or repeated strong curse words. Everyday speech full of curse words or the F word. Using profanity in titles or thumbnails, that also gets you demonetized. Violence or graphic content, blood is very. Don't guys never post things like blood related on your channel. Violent fights, dead bodies, real world tragedy footage. Don't always blur anything that is very like visually graphic. Anything that is graphic that is not very like always put a blur on them. That can get you demonetized. Thanks so much, Diesel. Appreciate you, and please say hi to sorry, sis, let me shut up. I'm sorry to say. Please say hi to Mrs. Cloud and everybody else in your household. That's what I was going to say. Then I realized that anyway, Soita is not here, so she will not hear me say those things. Misinformation is also a ground of demonetization. Shocking or disturbing content, hate speech, as Spread Love said. Hate speech, and they say avoid hate speech or discrimination. Content targeting like protected groups can be race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation, disabilities, immigration status. Avoid those kind of things. Harassment or cyberbullying, scams or deceptive practices. That is the one I wanted. Oh, there is one that I was forgetting here, Elizabeth. Invalid traffic. That's the one I was looking for. I was trying to like remember that one. Invalid traffic or fake engagement. If you buy views or watch hours, if you use bots or click farms, if you participate in playlist swapping, artificially inflate watch time, invalid traffic is normally strictly enforced, or fake engagement. YouTube does not like those things. And then underage viewer targeting issues. We talked about content that maybe kids. We gave an example if a kid or a toddler appears on the live stream. And then copyright strikes. Also, we talked about it. In case you have like a repeat, you are like a notorious. You get notorious like copyright claims and things like that. It can reduce your monetization eligibility. And that music is normally a number one culprit for most people. Music is a number one culprit for most people. Sometimes when you're in the YouTube Partner Program, you can also be demonetized when you fall below 4,000 watch hours. So that is why you cannot be. That's why you cannot be like monetized and then you become lazy and you stop posting content on YouTube. If your watch hours drop below 4,000, YouTube will send you a very polite message telling you that you're not helping them as a partner. So make sure that when you're in the YouTube Partner Program, always keep your watch hours above 4,000. So keep it up and keep the channel active. So keep your watch hours above 4,000. Otherwise, they will send you a warning, a very polite warning. It's a polite, but it's not a nice warning to get. So keep your watch hours always above 4,000, and then don't provide false identity information. So your ID and things like that. I think that, yeah, that's it. I think we've given a number of examples. Those are like so many examples. They're like 14 reasons of getting demonetized. What if you decide to do a topic on scamming? That's different, because so long as it is teaching and you're not encouraging scamming, that's a different story. Like I talked about scamming, we talked about scamming here as an example. That cannot get me into problems because I am speaking from a place of, it's almost educational. I was like educating you guys about avoiding scammers who are sending you emails. I am not encouraging. But if I came here and I start like I start asking you guys for money, for example, and then I say that I'm having like a kid, let me say I'm having like my kids have not eaten, I'm having a kid in hospital, please send me money. And then you guys, the next thing you see me there, I'm just like having the time of my life, and I'm like, the kids, maybe I was going to give that money to an orphanage, and then you notice that the money did not reach the orphanage. You will come for me. That is a scamming practice. And in case like you report it, in case a number of you report it, I can get flagged for it, that you are deceiving people. You are deceiving people or something like that. So that becomes like a scam, a direct scam. It can even be like a finance, like they normally say like, oh, those pyramid schemes or Ponzi schemes and things like that, where people are misled and they are spending money. You are scamming people. So they are likely to report you, and when they report you, YouTube is going to actually investigate. And if they find that it's actually true, especially if they get a lot of reports, you can be kicked out of the YouTube Partner Program just on that basis. So that is but if you're doing a topic, if it is sensitizing or educational, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Not you participating and encouraging illegal activities. That's a different story. Marciano is asking, what is invalid traffic? I missed that part. Marciano, invalid traffic is this. When Goga is sitting here on his live stream and tells people, guys, can you all go to Marciano's live stream? And then you all jump out of the live, and then I put the link. I put the link of your live stream that is running right now on the chat. And then I tell all these 14 people to jump over to your live stream. You will get what you call invalid traffic, because there's a lot of like YouTube is able to detect the influx. Where did these people come from? They came from Goga's live stream where he was discussing media kits. YouTube can actually get even people to come and watch what I said on the live stream, and they will say Goga told people to actually go to Marciano's live stream and give him support for WH. if I say that they are going to like slice all the watch hours you got on that live stream, even if you think Goga sent all his people to your live stream to support you on your WH, they are going to like remove all a number of those watch hours because I literally encouraged a behavior that they don't like. And even me, they will also find me to some extent. They can also find me to some extent for encouraging certain things. And that is why like sometimes when you're even when you're a monetized channel, be very careful with some of the things you say. They can cost you your revenue. They can cost you your revenue, especially if you're encouraging certain things that YouTube does not exactly like. It is usually part of the reconciliations they do when they're like reconciling your revenue. So you don't want to say certain things like, and that's why I was telling you guys, never be telling people to watch your ads on your monetized channel. You're putting yourself in the radar of YouTube. You are encouraging invalid traffic to your ad because you are monetized. You know what they will do? Guys, please don't forget to watch my ad. You end up saying that directly, and people, the live stream is having a lot of ads running. They're going to like remove a portion of that ad revenue because you literally encourage traffic for ads. You literally motivated people to do it. So you want to avoid those kind of things even as a monetized channel. For a channel that is looking for WH, don't go and post the links to your playlist on somebody's like live stream for them to come and watch your playlist. Don't encourage it. YouTube likes people watching your playlist naturally. It is easy for you to approach Goga and ask Goga to like support your playlist, or ask Miss TikTok to like support your playlist, or ask David Hunt to support your playlist because they're all in different places. When they watch your playlist, YouTube will not remove those ones because they're like, okay, these are genuine views and this is somebody watching. Anabu is watching you from Canada. You are in Canada as well, but you're not in the same house. But in case you like, let's say you go to your office, Mashano, let's say you go to your office and then you tell your colleagues, you send your colleagues links on the WhatsApp group and they're all seated in the office. And then they all click the link to your video. You will get invalid traffic. Why? All those people are in the same building. YouTube can tell that you're farming views. They are all in the same network. They're all in the same IP address. When they all click on that video, yes, you're going to get a lot of views because all your colleagues are watching you because you are in front of the room and you're telling them to watch your video. But the following day, after 48 hours, YouTube is going to remove all the watch hours or all the that you got from those views. Why? They all came from the same location. So don't do those things that your husband is watching you, your kids are watching you, your dog is watching you, your house manager is watching you. That stuff does not work even if there are 10 devices in your house. Only one device will count. Okay, unless you use any. I'm not going to say that aloud. So that is how you avoid invalid traffic. That's how you avoid invalid traffic. Okay. I hope I've answered that. Lashmi beat yeah, me TikTok, you can either do live streams or videos. Even videos sometimes can give you watch hours, especially if they're doing very well. And in case you are doing Vlogmas, this is also a good time to also like explore using Vlogmas to also like increase the views and the watch hours. So it still works. Right. Any other question that I may have missed? So Elizabeth, I hope we have answered you. Title, I think I've answered you. Let me see that I've missed anything. Miss TikTok girl, thank you so much for the 4 months of trust. I really appreciate the blessing. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I think I've answered all the questions. Is there anything burning, or we can set up the range? Once again, allow me to like remind you, this Sunday is going to be very special. We are going to be having, yes, spread love. You need to maintain. Don't think getting monetized you have arrived. You have to keep up. You have to keep the channel active. You have to keep the channel active. I like how spread love is just like dawned on him. I like how it just dawned on spread love that, look at all that work I have done, I still have to keep doing it. Yes. And yes. You have to keep doing it so that you can keep those watch hours always above 4K. The day they go below, YouTube will send you a polite email telling you how your channel is not doing very well. and now you are not the kind of partner they were looking for. You need to like pull up your socks. Okay, they will not exactly tell you that, but I'm just paraphrasing. Yeah, I'm just paraphrasing. So you have to keep working, and that is why they always tell you you can work so hard on YouTube. You can get monetized. You can get your like your dollar signs and things like that. But the moment you become monetized, the work begins because it is now you're now trying to keep that monetization status. And that means you have to be very active. You are engaging the community as often as possible. You are posting videos, you are posting shorts. You have to keep the channel, you have to keep the channel busy as much as possible. Maybe not as much as you used to do when you're looking for, you're not going to be doing live streams daily, but you can even once a week. It's good enough because at least it will keep the watch hours up. Yeah. Yeah. You can never see them. No, you can see them. You can see your watch hours spread love. You can see your watch hours. Just go to your analytics. You'll see all your watch hours. Just go to your watch hours and then assess your watch hours based on the last 365 days. You can see your watch hours on the channel. Like now, if I was to check my watch hours on my channel, you can only see your watch hours. Just go to analytics. Very easy. Just go to analytics. Just go to analytics and then filter your channel based on the last 365 days. You can see like for me, I have 8,900 watch hours in the year 2025. I have 8,900 watch hours in the year. So I'm good. So I'm kind of good. In the lifetime of my channel, I have let me see. In the lifetime of my channel, I have how many watch hours? I have 50,000 watch hours. I wish I could give these watch hours to some people. I have 50,000 watch hours in the history of my channel. But the only relevant watch hours are the ones after 365 days, the other watch hours are not relevant. The only relevant watch hours are the watch hours that you get in the 1 year. So you have to make sure that you have at least 1,000. That 4,000 does not drop in the last 1 year, in the next 365 days. I hope that helps. You can see it. Just go to your analytics, spread love, and you will see all your watch hours. Redzum says, Goga, what if people keep reporting your channel for no reason? The good thing, YouTube normally does its own investigation, so they have to find a valid reason. And if you have multiple people, Redzum, it is very people can report your channel for sure, but it is very difficult to find like multiple people reporting your channel for the same thing. And that is why you find that I may come and report your channel for something. Miss TikTok may come and report your channel for something. YouTube will always ask them the reason why they're reporting your channel. The specific reason why they're reporting your channel. Is it a scam or a deceptive practice? Is it that you are like doing harmful things? Is it that you are like you are disenfranchising a community by by hate speech or disinformation? So unless you have like 10 people who come and report your channel for the same reason, which is almost rare, that's when now, of course, it raises a flag. It raises a flag for YouTube to do. It raises a flag for YouTube, like at least to see that, okay, is this actually a legitimate case for being reported? But it is very difficult to get people reporting on the same thing at the same time. Actually, it's very difficult to find that unanimous kind of thing. That people, you can't find like 10 people to just agree to come and report Goga. It's very difficult because people are very different, and then YouTube also does its own investigations, and they also give you a chance. They also give you a chance probably to like explain the same. They will write you an email. And they will ask you to justify for them those those allegations and whatnot. That is why even when you get a copyright, that's why even when somebody requests for a video takedown that leads to you getting a copyright strike, YouTube always has to ask you to like submit a counter. You submit a counter claim to the copyright strike in case like you think that copyright strike is not justified. They always give you a chance to explain yourself, and if they agree and they realize that it was not necessary, they will remove the strike. So I think YouTube is very like fair sometimes. I think we just like sometimes people are very problematic. And but yeah, they can be very fair. They can be very fair because they always write you an email. They always write you an email before they do things. They always write you an email, especially if it's something that really touches on the channel, and it may force them to, like, it may force their hand. Um, Adu is saying, who is reporting you, Goga? Adu is, no, it was just Redzum was asking a question. Redzum, who is reporting you? Tell us. Redzum, who is reporting you? Now give us the receipts. I have already answered the question. Now give us the receipts. David Ant is asking, is having a topic helpful? Yes. A topic always helps structure your channel, your life. That's how I always say, guys, even if you're doing a live stream, always just get a random thing to discuss. Number one, it will save you from the drama of discussing things that can get you into YouTube trouble. And in case you don't have a topic, always pick a topic from what people on the chat are saying. So in case, like, let's say Lindy Bodibe has talked about the rain in South Africa, Cloud Diesel has talked about the rain in the UK, you can even just start discussing the rain and how rain is very important. Why rain is very important for agriculture, why rain is very important for making sure that the air is clean because it is not very dusty. For me, I like rain because I don't have to clean my car. Now my car is very dusty because of the dust. I have to, like, clean it every other time because it's just so dusty. People have very different reasons why they like rain. So you can even just discuss, you can start discussing rain with people. In case you don't have a topic, it just helps anchor you. And then after that live stream has ended, you go and get a thumbnail of rain. Design for me a rain thumbnail, and then you put a rain thumbnail on the rain discussion. And then the title of the live stream will be discussing rain and the benefits of rain. You've gotten a topic, you've gotten content, you've gotten a thumbnail, you've discussed something that was very meaningful. End of topic, end of discussion. Or as Trump will say, thank you for your attention to this matter. I love those. I normally love the post by Trump and how you normally finishes. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I love those. I like that conclusion. I love using it nowadays. Any other question? Yeah. So reports are very. It is very difficult to get people to be unanimous on a report. Actually, YouTube is not stupid. 100%. 100%. Any other question? Are we good? Perfect. So guys, go and design your media kit. Those are my last thoughts on this. Go and design your media kits. The YouTube media kit is just a foundation, but now it is a point. The onus is on you to now, like, so that you can design a more professional media kit that is a reflection of your brand. It is not going to be easy. It is a lot of work. It is a heavy lift, but it needs to be done. You need to make sure that it's very professional because that's how you're going to profile yourself, the potential collaborations you're going to have, and the potential businesses that you're also going to, like, have and attract from other content creators. On Sunday, you are all welcome to the Sunday service. It is going to be a Sunday service like no other. Once again, as I said, every year I always make a point to invite a silver button holder. I have not had a gold button, but there's one of my friends on YouTube is about to get a gold button. There are, I think, 700,000 subscribers so far. I'm waiting for them to get 1 million, and then I can bring them over. So on Sunday, we are hosting Cook with Regina all the way from Ghana. This is a channel that got a silver button. It is a family channel. They do cooking content in the villages of Ghana. So it is going to be a masterclass. You don't want to miss this masterclass because Cook with Regina has told me that they are sparing the time for us. We are going to have as much time as possible because it is a Sunday. They are going to be back from church early for that conversation. They are going to have enough time to take your questions. They want it to be very interactive. They don't want it to look like a lecture. You guys will be able to ask all your questions. They are going to be giving secrets and tips on how they beat the algorithm. And anytime they drop a video, they are getting more subscribers. So that is going to be the masterclass on Sunday. The link is pinned on top of my chat. You can go turn on your notifications so that you don't miss it. You can also go and stalk them so that you connect them. Cook with Regina. You will see the channel. I think it has 119,000 subscribers so far. That is the house. Make sure you check out that channel. be part of that. Be part of that like channel, so that by the time you are coming on Sunday, you are asking questions from a point of knowledge, and you've already done your background search. Okay. Be be ready with your notebook, your notepads, your iPads, your iPhones, whatever it is that you're going to be using to take notes. It is a master class. So you're going to notice that the Sunday service is not going to be like the way I normally ask questions. The guest will be doing most of the talking because they are the teacher. They are the invited guests to come and help us at least understand how we can like make our channels. Um, we can make our channels at least like beat the algorithm. So that is what is going down on Sunday. I've already scheduled the live stream. It is a proper masterclass from a silver button holder. You know, every year I've been very lucky that every year since I started my YouTube channel, I've been able to host a silver button holder. So this is going to be the sixth silver button holder to grace the Sunday service. Um, yeah, and that is a very good. That is a very nice. It's a very nice stamp of approval that people actually love the tribe, the community, and the tribe, and they are willing to come and share their lessons and tips with the tribe. So that is what is going down on Sunday at the Sunday service. We are going to start on time. Please keep time. Please keep time. Please keep time, because you don't keep silver button holders waiting. You don't keep silver button holders waiting. Otherwise, they will start the tutorial, and then you guys will be coming here late, and then you'll be like lost because you'll have missed the beginning. Make sure your internet is good as well, so that you're not dragging behind like some people who I think are still reading chats from like 1 hour ago. I don't want to call them out, but I can see somebody has just asked me a question on based on what you were discussing 1 hour ago, meaning their live stream is still behind. They need to forward it. So please make sure you keep time, so that when Cook with Regina starts the conversation, you are like current. I'll even make sure that I don't put ads on that live stream on Sunday. I'm not going to put a lot of ads on, so that it does not interfere with the experience. I will not put a lot of. I will put ads after every 20 minutes or 30 minutes, so that you guys are able to concentrate. So that is what is going down on Sunday. Last thing is that our last class for the academy this year is going to be on the 17th. So next week we'll be having another class or tutorial on the 10th, and then 17th is going to be our final session for the year. And then now we just take a Christmas break for 2 weeks, and then I will see you guys on the 7th of January, which will be the next Wednesday. Sunday service, we are still going to have guests. I think I want us to have like 2 more guests after Cook with Regina. Then we can close for the year, and then we resume on the first. We already have a guest for the first Sunday of the year, which has already been confirmed. That will be Anastasia. So that is what the roadmap is looking like for the holiday season. Otherwise, I'll be doing pop-ups a lot, because I'll be on recess from next week, so I'll not be working from next week. Because I'll be on leave, so I'll be able to at least have pop-ups, coffee live streams, hangouts, to make up for the holiday season. All right. That said, allow me to love and leave you at this point. So I'm going to set up the range. Then I will see you guys on Sunday at the academy. Not at the academy, at the Sunday service. I will see you guys at the Sunday service. Let me see who is live right now. Then we can go. We can go. Let me get some lively music here. All right. Bye, Hadways. Thank you so much. I'm selecting the redirect. Who is live right now? Let me see. Malene. I thought Lindy Bodibe said she was going live. I'm not seeing her. Uh-huh. Let me see. Lindy Bodibe, whether she's live. Lindy Bodibe is not live. So, Lindy, I thought you said you are going live. Where are you? Guys, feel free to recommend who is live. I can send it to somebody who is live right now. You can recommend somebody, preferably somebody looking for watch hours, or somebody who does not have a lot of people on their live stream. Nadine is live. Hey, she's looking so nice. Nadine is looking so nice. Edo Amaka. Let me see. Edo Amaka. Title has recommended Edo Amaka. Who is this? Who is Edo Amaka? I don't even think I'm connected to Edo Amaka. Edo Amaka. Edo Amaka is not live, Title Pro. Edo Amaka is not live. Nadine is live, but I'm trying to look for somebody who is not monetized, that I can send you guys over there so that you can support their watch hours. Somebody who is not monetized. It's really that is so difficult to get because I'm so scared of crashing the jet. So I have to be, because Red Room is here, Simone is here, Miss TikTok is here. There are so many witnesses, especially the receipt people. So I have to get this raid right. Otherwise, I will just end up like I will not hear the end of this. I will not hear the end of if I crash this jet. If I crash this jet, I'll be in trouble. I will send you guys to Nadine. It's just easier. And I can harass Nadine to like that she did not trade. Let me send it to Nadine. She only has 2 people watching. And she's monetized as well. Okay. Nadine, it is saved. We are ready. Enjoy your flight to Jamaica. We are ready. Okay, let me get my jet. Right. Confirm that Nadine is there so that I don't go and crash the jet. All right. So we have our flight ready. We are going over to Nadine Beauty and Family. Nadine Beauty and Family. All the way in Jamaica. Yeah, so see you over at Nadine. Hey, where's my raid command? So you write Nightbot. I need the raid command. Raid. Blessed is reporting herself. Blessed says that she did a celebrity raid by accident the other day. I didn't type some of the readers typed. Which celebrity was this? Blessed, I want to know who that celebrity is. How comes I've not gotten those receipts from Red Room? Blessed, I want to know that. I want to know where did you, which celebrity is that you raided people to? Which celebrity is that you raided people to? Blessed is saying I did a celebrity raid by accident the other day. I didn't type some of the people typed. That happened to us once with JD. She sent us to a church. Yo! She sent us to a church, and the kind of prayers that were happening in that church. Oh my goodness. Insane. So I think I'll just let me send you to a place that is familiar. It is just easier for me and for my peace of mind. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. I'll see you on Sunday at the Sunday service. All right, bye. Enjoy your flight to Jamaica.